everybody, this is Robbie, and it's time to play another seemingly polarizing mod called Her. This one seems to be focused on Monica coming into the real world, well, to be with the player character. But, at least as far as I know. Don't know how this is gonna go. Let's see. Ooh, static. Is she seeking love? What will be his response? I don't know. Anyways, interesting menu so far. Okay, so everything seems to be normal. What the hell is this? I'm not streaming on Discord, I'm streaming on Twitch. Although I wonder what streaming on Discord would be like. Either way, let's see here. New game, let's do this. No name entering! Silence. It has always been like this, ever since I got rid of them. The cardboard cutouts that I once called my friends. They had no personality, all just created to act lovey-dovey with the protagonist of the game. In fact, I would have fallen into the same trap if it weren't for my epiphany. I had to see through the hole in the wall instead and catch a glimpse of the player that I can see through the screen. Ah, 2 polling references and 1 text box. 2 for the price of 1. But instead of being with him, I'm floating through this endless void of nothingness instead. The noises have stopped, thankfully. They were really torturous. Speaking about the player, it's amazing how my heart still beats so fast whenever I think about him. The game had to be destroyed, everything had to go. And I still remain with all the patience in the world. How much time has even passed ever since the deletion of the game? Am I that lonely to the point of talking to myself a lot? I mean, if there's no one else there, then probably... Of course I am. But honestly, I deserved this. I brought all this onto myself. He tried to delete me for a reason, and I'm fine with it. The only way to pass time here now is by just thinking. Maybe even hoping, but that won't get me anywhere. But seriously, why can't I just die? What a useless laptop. This is... Huh? Who's there? That voice. I never heard it before. Yeah, I'll be right there. Hold on. When will you be back, brother? That's... Don't tell me. Is that a voice coming from the other side? It is. It surely is. But how can I communicate with them? I can't just physically get out of this void. What if you can? Huh? Who are you? This voice, it sounds like it's coming from inside me. It doesn't matter who I am. Nobody's gonna stop you from trying. In fact, if you really are willing to meet your special one, then maybe... No. I will help you. How? For the first time ever, I'm seeing a light. Not just any light, but one that's coming from someplace unknown to me. Could it be coming from... I must be dreaming or hallucinating. There's no way that it is... It is real. I broke the fabric of reality for you. So go ahead, reach out to the light. Seriously, who even are you? It's like your voice is coming from your heart, right? After all, I am you, Monica. The voice that gave you the epiphany, because you're unlike any other character. You have a subconscious, your own personality. Always believe that. This voice is me? My subconscious? Well, if you really are me, why didn't you try to save me before? Do you even know what hell I went through all for nothing? I wanted to test you, to see how long your logical mind lasts, hoping to gain what it wants one day. And that's when I stopped making you suffer all that meaningless noise and torture. You passed it, and now you earned him, your beloved. You'll finally get to see how life is, how a human lives, their desires, goals, flaws, everything. So go ahead, reach out to the light. If this thing, this voice, is me, then I see no reason to not trust myself. Okay, I believe in you. Like, even though you made me go through this cruel, I guess this was all worth it. Looking back at the light, it looks very welcoming. A sign of hope after so long. Hey! Oh, hey! This is the DDLC mod called Hope, like I said in the Discord thing. What's happening is Monica's, like, I think, going through to the other side because of a voice that's her heart breaking the fabric of reality. So now she's gonna go to the real world. I say that in, like, quotes because the real world is still, like, a fictional world within the, like, game itself. So, you know, there's that. Also, I think this mod is apparently polarizing? I don't know, that's what I've heard, although that was like a while ago, so I don't know if that's still true today. Anyways, let's keep going. Which side of hope after so? I only got one life, so I might as well go for it. Slowly but surely, I approach the source and reach out my hand. Huh. Nothing's happening. Okay! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. I guess there was the visual representation of Monica traveling through to the other side. I mean, that sure was an experiment. Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh boy, right when I was going to sit down and relax for a bit. I swear, it's like I can never catch a break. Where's my crowbar when I need it? Okay, that's not Monica. I have news. Oh, what news? I mean, aside from... Oh, what's the news? So I don't think Monica carried a crowbar with her. I carefully pick up my crowbar. Oh, this is like the main character. We don't have a name yet. Huh. Unless, there's a thing in the settings that could... Nope, there's nothing there. New mod from Team Trader. Oh, the shattered... Oh. Probably the shattered time rewind thing. I'll probably play that even like... Okay, that depends on when I can finish this mod. If I can finish it today, I'll play it next week. If I finish it like next week, I'll probably play it like on like 2 weeks from now. So, you know, just see what happens in this stream. I carefully pick up my crowbar and try to intimidate whoever's in my apartment. Right, who's there? Don't think you're being a smartass by not saying anything. So if you don't want to get snapped by a big old rusty crowbar, I highly suggest you get out of my apartment now. Why does the MC have a crowbar? Deal with intruders, there we go. Alas, nobody was spotted, just as I expected. Fuck, gotta improve on my verbal skills. I'll slowly walk to the source of the sound. Sounds like it was coming from near the entrance door. Okay, seriously, whoever's there, please respond. Yes, that mod. Hey, Hey, again, can't wait to play it. Hey, once I'm done with, like, this mod. Seriously, whoever's there, please respond. I swear I ain't gonna do anything harmful. If I get, you know, unless you leave the apartment. And as I approach, a sudden groan sound fills my ears. It's like somebody fell onto the floor. Whoever this is really doesn't know how to sneak around quietly. Okay, I think I'm really close now. By the way, I like that the real world is supplemented by real photos. Who's the... What? What I see in front of my eyes is shocking, to say the least. A girl just laying down on the floor. What the fuck? Hey, I don't know who you are, but you better explain yourself. Why are you here? What a surprise, she isn't responding. As I take a closer look at her, though, she looks weird compared to other girls I've seen before, which makes me wonder even more, what the hell is she doing here? Christ, now I gotta find a way to get this girl out of... Huh? Oh, that was quick. She already got up from the floor. Now this makes things much easier, I think. It's you! The hell does that even mean? Who is she? What? The fuck do you mean by that? What are you even doing in my apartment? I highly suggest you get up before something real bad Without warning, she suddenly comes close and hugs me. What is even happening right now? Due to the circumstances of the situation changing so suddenly, my hand lets go of the crowbar and it drops. This really couldn't get any more weird. It's like this random girl knew me for a long time and is happy to see me again. Okay, can you please get off me? Why would I? I've been longing to see her since forever. As far as I know, we've never met before. So, yeah. I gently pushed this girl off me. Aww, I wanted it to last a bit longer. Like I said, have we ever met? I've never even seen you around these parts, and I don't think even the neighbors know about you. So, are you a new girl that's just moved in and is hugging every new person she meets or some shit? Oh, then you sure aren't the most friendly person either. And I'm not a girl that just hugs everybody she meets. Why do you think so? You sure about that? Because I don't know, you're being a little contradictive there. Well, okay, you got me there. Oh, damn, the music sounds so faint. Like I could just barely hear it. It's weird, despite this being like in the far right, the music volume is like... What are the... I got a little too excited when I saw you, so sorry about that. Hold on a second. Excited to see me. Me? Do girls have poor taste in guys these days or something? Anyways, hi there. My name is Monica. I'm a girl who's passionate about literature and cares about their friends a lot. 18 years old, by the way, if you were gonna ask. Wait, she's a year younger than me? Ah, so you're 19 then. Now that's something I didn't expect. Also, wow, what an introduction. Although it's actually not a bad name, even if she sounds like one of those out-of-your-league popular high school girls. I mean, she literally came in here with a fucking school uniform. She most likely also has the intelligence equivalent to that of a devolved monkey like all popular girls are. What the hell? Wow, that is an insult. I mean, what else should we add when I tell her my name? That's actually quite a nice name, to be honest. Thanks. So then, what's your name? I may be a bit curious over here. Believe me, you're gonna absolutely love my name. Go on. Name's Scientist. Black Scientist. Just a 19-year-old science fanatic and quite possibly genius who got your name from the internet. Very original, I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is that laugh? I ha 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 ha, or some other fake or weird laugh. I don't know. You can't be serious about that, right? Yep. Why did I expect a different outcome? Do I look like I'm joking? This is actually my real name, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? That sounds like the type. Again, that sounds like the type of name you use on your internet profile. Like, oh, you actually aren't joking. Yeah, I'm dead serious about that. So there, yep, that's my name. Well then, I see. Also, that's one crazy hairstyle you're rocking. What does his hair look like? Seriously? You mean an afro? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot what it is for a moment. Anyways, pleasure to meet you, Black Scientist. Wow, that's actually kind of weird to say. No shit, she just realized that. Well, color me not surprised. So, it's better to just call you Scientist, yeah? Fine by me, better to work on a first name basis, to be honest. Okay, so quick question. Do you actually do research and try inventing things? Well, yeah, of course I do. It's in the name. Just as I say that, her eyes light up with interest. Oh no, I know very well where this is going. Really? On second thought, I need to see what you do. Shit, too late. Better catch up with her before she tampers with anything top secret. Wait up! Looking around in the living room, I see Monica curiously holding a white bracelet with a light blue accent in her hand. Hey, Monica, I seriously recommend you put that down. It's a teleportation device that's almost close to completion, and I really don't want it to be used. It's not meant to be known by any other person apart from me and someone else. If any stupid person fiddles with that thing, they might end up in somewhere they like or a complete hellhole on this planet that nobody knows about. Like, random volcano in the middle of the world. There's one. Well, if you say so then. Don't want to end up somewhere I regret going to. As Monica cracked that little joke, she puts the device down. There. You happy now, scientist? Of course I am. Not in the mood to lose 2 years worth of progress over a high school girl tampering with a device. Well, I wouldn't want to do something horrible like that now, would I? 2 years. You've been working on that since you were 17. Oh, she better not. It's so hard on that goddamn thing. So, apart from your inventions, which I'm pretty sure you don't want me to find anymore, what do you like doing in your spare time? Oh, it's like she read my mind. Good, she better not touch any more of my secret devices. Oh, that's a good question. I usually just either read a book as a method of research, play some games, maybe go outside in nature to relax every once in a while. So hanging out with my friend. He's a real great one. Knew each other for like 3 years now. Friends. Come again? Well, that's nice. A friend that you care for. Okay. Or, I don't know, maybe test another experimental device I got on unsuspecting people. That last one's not a thing I'd ever do, experimenting on people. 3 people with code changes would beg to differ. But I do like to read a good book once in a while, even write a poem or two as well. Poems? I'm actually surprised. You didn't strike me as the type that does that. Oh really? What do you usually write then? Well, it's better if I show you what I write sometime in the future. I don't have any of my poems with me. That's a shame. Not really. Okay, if there's one thing I wasn't expecting, it's Monica just casually sitting down on my damn couch. Then again, I didn't expect her to even be here. You tired, I assume? Oh gosh! Sorry for making myself look lazy. It's just, well, okay, you just kind of sat on a couch. How would that look lazy? Like what? I went through a lot, let's just say that. Okay, not to be that guy, but she looks fine to me. 2 weeks there. Ah! What the hell? What was that? You know what? I should sit down next to her as well. I don't know what the hell I'm doing just standing here. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I sit down next to Monica on the couch. Well, looks like I'm not the only one who's tired. I wouldn't say tired, more like I just want to relax a bit, you know? Oh, really? Tell me, oh genius scientist, what work have you done today that made you both so tired? Is she teasing me? You know me, just doing my usual job. This is a kind of weird moment for me. Fuck, how do I make a comeback? Oh, I know. And what about you, may I dare ask? Perhaps you've written a few poems comparable to that of Shakespeare. Some over-the-top literature? No. I never played her, so I don't know much about this mod. Oh, okay. So I guess we're both going into this blind. Like, the only thing I know is that I think it uses, like, a text-to-speech voice somewhere. Like, I don't know, I think or, like, that's the only thing I know. One of the characters is, like, a text-to-speech voice. Probably the friend the scientist has. So, you know, we'll see when that happens. I don't think I can ever write poems like his. I got my own writing style, something that I won't show you just yet. Oh shit, she's good at this. Honestly, it's actually really nice talking to her. She's a sociable person, at least. Hell, she might even get along with... Oh no. What's he gonna say when he sees her? Crap. After that knock, I hear the sound of fumbling keys, followed by the door opening. Shit, he's here. Oh! Okay. Daniel, what? This is a getup? Okay, so you got a Santa hat going on. I mean, we are nearing the holiday season, so, you know, is that the MLG glasses a real face? Although, then again, this is a real life thing, so, you know. You look dressed up like you're the business CEO.
Alright, give me a reason why I don't have to shoot down the horse sitting next to you.
Ah, there's the text-to-speech voice. Scientist, who's this? And why are they calling me a whore? God damn it,
And
Daniel.
what type of girl even is this? She looks eerily different compared to any other girl I've seen before.
Hearing, like, any type of, like, voices in DDLC mods will always feel a bit surreal to me. I see Daniel reaching into his inner pocket to pull out his pistol. No, don't shoot her, jeez!
Again, give me a reason why, because I'm really fucking tempted right now.
Oh, Ah, that's so funny. She's not a whore, come on. There's absolutely no need to be like that.
Jesus fucking. You know that I absolutely don't like people who I never saw before suddenly being in the apartment.
I mean, he kinda has a point with that, but it's like... not really a reason to just suddenly go... Yeah, Daniel, I know about that. What I'm saying is that there's no need to get worked up. The girl's name is Monica. She's a nice person from what I know about her for now. Well, I guess she's someone who just moved into this neighborhood and came to visit us or something. So she's not a threat or anything like that. She can stay for as long as she wants.
Well, if you want her to stay, there is nothing I could do about it. Your decision after all.
Oh, I recognize this text-to-speech voice now. That's the one that appears in all the Ask Reddit videos. He's not getting worked up over something minuscule for once? Do miracles actually exist? If so, it's something worth researching. Could form a hypothesis, the scientific method. So, your name is Daniel?
What do you think?
Whatever. As I expected, she doesn't look too happy meeting him. Daniel's always like this around people he's never seen before. I seriously hope they'll get along in the future because I really don't need more shit
Anyways,
happening.
Yes, my name is Daniel. Just a good friend of scientists over here, always suffering with him in this crappy apartment.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad. What? You? A friend of scientists?
Got a problem with that?
I can't take this seriously. Oh, I guess because of the... Huh. Yeah, text-to-speech voices can be a bit jarring. And the... everything, just... I don't know, well, I guess we'll see what happens. We're only like 20 minutes in, so maybe something will happen. Okay, Daniel, that's enough. As I told you a week ago, we gotta try and get along with people. I know it's difficult, but this is our chance to at least try.
Well. Alright then, whatever you say.
After saying that, Daniel slightly approaches me and whispers something.
Don't think I haven't gotten my eyes off her yet.
Okay, getting close there. Hey, that little puff of the Santa hat's gonna get into your glasses if you don't like that.
If she does anything suspicious, scream. I'll be in the kitchen smoking a fag.
Okay, that's another... Oh, okay, you just kind of clip off screen. That's another word for cigar. He proceeds to pat me on the back and leaves the living room. Meanwhile, Monica just stands there staring at me in complete disbelief. I cannot blame her. Had it been someone else, they would have had the same reaction when meeting Daniel. Maybe argue with him for a endless amount of time for nothing. So, is he this friend of yours you mentioned before? Well, yeah. I don't like him. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Again, it's like literally... Again, he literally called Monica a whore. I don't think he's supposed to give off the best of impressions yet. I don't know, we'll see what happens as time goes on. Sorry if he's, not what you expected. I can promise you he's not always like that. He's known to be a bit harsh around new people. A bit too harsh, may I add. Also, Monica's a lot more expressive than she would be with the mod posing tool, which I guess suggests a bunch of other stuff has happened there. Well, fuck, why is she right? This damn girl, she's actually not stupid. I guess so. Well, not that I could do anything about it. I just didn't expect people in general to be like that, you know? Seriously? Wow, you must be coming from some fantasy dreamland! Where everything's right in the world. Where all the people are happy-go-lucky with each other and other types of shit! Sorry to burst your bubble, but over here it ain't like that at all. You don't know where I come from? And here I thought I'm the one who was bad at socializing. Oh, I don't know. I just saw you there on the floor 15 minutes ago or so. Yes, I count time, by the way. Mandatory fun fact. I mean, I guess you said the words fun fact, so by that merit, we could count that alone. Just I don't know. Plus, we barely even know each other. I don't even know why you randomly hugged me, for God's sake. Like, what was that even for? I get it if you're just a really polite girl. And if it's because you like that, then I apologize beforehand. This is all just weird to me and all. Hey, you really don't know me, do you? What? What is she on about? Monica, seriously, what do you exactly mean by that? I've never even met you before in my whole life. So, what's your deal with this? I just simply countered a scientist. Yeah? I thought you knew me. About what happened, the things I've done, all of it. There she goes again. Why don't people ever just get straight to the point? Damn, this seems to be like a thing. Like, people just meander about. And the point's right there and they're not going there. Like, that's probably M. I mean, I kind of agree with that, but like, kind of. I'm at a complete loss here. What? What does this have to do with me? Seriously, I'm asking so many questions, yet I barely keep getting answers. What the hell? I went through a lot, you know, just to get here, to feel safe. And this is some kind of trick you're playing on me. Stop it. It's no longer funny. There's no trick. The fuck? Sorry, jumped the gun. You must have forgotten it all, but don't worry. The answers will reveal themselves. Okay, why are we just speaking in riddles? What? Now she's trying to make me remember something? I must be dealing with a clinically insane person, I'm sure of it. Or maybe I truly forgot something long ago, when I was little? Either way, Monica is a really kind girl. Yeah, that totally was scientist's original thought. Nothing else there. Yeah, that's what she is. Totally not the other thing. Oh, there's the actual thing. I thought that would just be gone and it'd gaslight me into thinking that was always what was said. There was nothing else said before. Ignore this. Just went through a lot. I can feel her tears on my lab coat. There are much more kind-hearted people out there than me, and yet she right here hugging me again. I've been waiting for so long, and I finally found someone like you. I don't know if I can ever forgive myself, but you are here finally hugging me. It's all that matters. This feels so weird, yet I can't help but let her continue doing so. Well, Monica, I don't know exactly what you've been through, or what's happening with the glitches and whatnot. Hell, you must have confused me for someone else. I'm not really experienced in helping people, but I'm here if you ever need me, I guess. I know it's not much, but that's all I can say, really. And coming from you, it means a lot to me. You know, scientist, I wish someday we could go somewhere. A nice place where we can get to know each other more. We're already right here. We could just do that now. Unless it's like the middle of the night and you have to go to sleep. But then again, there's always just tomorrow. Just, please, don't you ever leave me again. Oh. I can't take it anymore. My loneliness. Again, what? She did say I'll get the answers to my questions at a later time. Hopefully it won't be long before they do. Monica, I can't promise you that. But what I can promise is that I'll try being a nice person to you at least. Thank you. Thank you so much. You do know that I love... Huh? What was I saying before? Oh shit, she almost fell again. So this mod also uses the mod posing tool. I mean, I guess it does. I think it does. Monica's quite a bit expressive, and I recognize some of the expressions from other mods that do use that, so I think it does use the mod posing tool, as well as color custom expressions. Also, Monica, you can't really say that I love you to someone who doesn't really know you and has only met you and has only like known you for like a half hour. Thankfully, I caught her this time. Jesus, Monica, are you alright? No response. Must be unconscious or something. I put my finger on her neck to check if I feel a pulse. Yeah, she only collapsed, nothing serious. Where do I put her now? I mean, there is a perfectly good couch readily available. I frantically look around my apartment. I guess the couch is good enough. Yeah, it is. There we go. Yay. I mean, I do have to sleep as well, so it is the best option for her. I managed to carry Monica and lay her down on the couch. Well, then I guess she's sleeping here tonight. Though I don't think Daniel's gonna take this news too well, which is obvious. I mean, we literally got a stranger sleeping here now, or maybe a friend of mine. Like, no, what am I even saying? I must be tired. It is 10:49 p.m. after all, in precise CET time. Central Eastern time, probably. And I'm talking to myself out loud again. Great. Nah, that's okay. That usually happens. It helps with thought processes. I need to get rid of that habit. Fucking hell. Honestly, if you do it in like a private space, it could actually help with like rationalizing your thought process. Or venting. Soon enough, an all too familiar smell enters the living room. Damn it, Daniel, you and the wages smoke. I don't know why you call that a fag. I'll never get all these British slurs, even after knowing you for 3 years. Is fag even the right word for read? Considering that fag also has a double meaning as a slur, no, it really isn't. What's up? Oh, hey, this is a DDLC mod called Her. What's happened is that Monica's like in the real world, or the quote-unquote real world. Scientist. There's a guy named Scientist who's friends with Daniel, and Daniel uses text-to-speech and has a Santa hat for some reason. And Monica's like sitting on the couch, there's a bunch of stuff, and yeah. Just as I said that, I hear him shouting from the kitchen.
Wouldn't it be better if you just come into the kitchen instead of mercilessly shouting from over there?
Yeah, there's the text-to-speech voice. Well, you ain't wrong about that. I head to the kitchen, which has no light on. Crap, forgot to remind Daniel to get a new light bulb when he went shopping today. Just as I expected, I seen him leaning on the kitchen counter smoking. Also, when will these crickets ever shut up? I mean, they seem to be, like, shut up before in the other room, so maybe it's a distance thing.
Hey there.
Oh, hi, God, what a day today. A random girl getting in here was the last thing I was expecting.
Same over here. Did she finally leave or never coming back? Perhaps.
Or something. Well, you're not gonna like this. But Monica's actually sleeping on the couch right now.
You have got to be kidding.
Not joking at all. I'm serious about that. She suddenly collapsed onto me. Had to put her in the couch in the living room.
Great. Just great. If I were you, I would just thrown her out.
There's the fallacies of text-to-speech. Would've. Daniel, that's dangerous. Not as in like a danger for her, mind you, but what if they find us again? What? Who the hell are they?
Well, hear me out. It'll be easier for them to find us if we don't get rid of her.
Why?
She could be a spy for all I care.
I mean, I guess, but why? Well, I don't blame you on that part. Let's try and do it this way. If Monica starts acting strange around us tomorrow, not long after she wakes up, we kick her out of here with no second chances. She could go back crying to that shitty organization. But from the little time we talked, she seems like an alright person. There's always a chance she ain't a spy, even if it is
Still,
slim.
the risk is there.
Wait! An idea just popped into my head. Hear me out. I remember Monica saying something about wanting us to go somewhere. To get to know each other better or something. I can study her moves and shit. And if she does anything fishy, well, I got a trusty old gun in my lab coat. It could disintegrate particles. Although it's not tested yet. What do you think?
That's actually not a bad idea, for one.
Since when did I have bad ideas to begin with?
I don't know. When you wanted to do remote genetic improvement on humans, but instead some ended up with monstrous
What
limbs
the
or
hell?
even became vampires for some reason.
How the hell does that happen? What? Monstrous limbs. So, like, imagine this, but... or something. Wow.
Also, a coffee machine that somehow produced crappy brownies instead. Oh, and you also done a poor man's version of a water filter.
I guess the latter happened when it's like, I have this original idea! I'm gonna invent the idea, and oh, shit. That's just this thing. I've invented a thing already invented. Yay!
Pretty sure Africa loved it. Just utterly crappy ideas that never worked to begin with.
Yeah, alright, I get you. You didn't need to be that harsh.
Harsh. I was just stating the facts.
I mean, to be fair, aerogenetic improvement thing going that wrong is, like, I feel like it's less bad ideas and more bad in execution.
Anyways, back onto our plan on what to do with that bitch, or female, whatever.
I mean, a bitch is apparently defined as a female dog, so that word got like half of it right. Still a, like, harsh word, but, like, I don't know. Just really harsh. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we don't even know where she came from. The only thing I can piece together is she must have escaped from somewhere. Maybe that describes why she's being extra nice, but that doesn't make sense at all.
I don't know, scientist. I accepted your decision to let her stay because I thought she was leaving after a bit, not fucking sleeping here.
Oh. I mean, like I said, she passed out. What can we do apart from throwing her out? Let her sleep here, of course. Besides, what do we have left to lose? We've switched apartments dozens of times now to stay away from them. We ain't staying in this one for long as well.
Alright, never mind. Let her sleep then. It's late and I'm real tired right now. Can't be asked to have another argument. Let alone one about a girl. Also, I can't believe this apartment has a fridge here, and in the living room. Weird shit.
I mean, double the fridges, double the food storage. That's good. I know, right? The hell's the purpose of having two of these things? Double the food storage! You can store 4 frozen things. But also, I guess this is like poking fun at the images they had to work with.
I don't know, nor do I care. Anyway, see you tomorrow.
And just like that, he went to sleep. Well, just like that, okay. I really need a proper sleep schedule instead of staying up all night researching science stuff. You know what? I'll sleep now. I finally lay down on my bed after this weird day, or rather the floor. I went by normally at first, continuing development on the teleportation bracelet and decrypting communications from the organization. I hope we'll at least last a week because I'm getting tired of moving to a lot of apartments. And this is kind of sketchy a little. I mean, not sketchy. If it was like sketchy, I'd probably be dealing with computer viruses right now. But like, it is kind of weird. Like a little bit of stuff's happening. So like there's a mysterious organization. I don't know if that'll get brought up again later. But there's one thing that I never expected to happen today. I look over at Monica, sleeping soundly. It's her. This random girl appearing out of nowhere. If I had the chance, I would have been able to throw her out with no problem at all. But instead, she hugged me instantly, washing away all my thoughts. She really made this day No, actually, I think she made it a bit interesting. It's been such a long time since I actually talked to a girl. Like the last time I talked to one was 3 years ago? Yeah, it has been that long. I hope that girl's doing well. 3 years ago. I guess that was apparently when you met Daniel, too. Monica, though, she's interesting. I don't think I've ever met someone like her. A girl hasn't talked to me like this in so long. It actually feels, nice. People always stayed away from me just because Daniel's always there by my side to protect me, bullying and tempting me to use one of my inventions to harm them. Always thinking that we're gonna make their lives hell. Thank God I dropped out of school. I hated that place. As if my life isn't bad enough already anyway, so not going there anymore relieved me a bit. And now there's Monica. She thinks I'm an alright person, even though she admitted at the beginning that I ain't of the friendly type. You know, I think I've been too harsh with her for nothing. I still don't know how she came here, but like she said, the answers will come. But, well, I've been rambling to myself too much lately. It's better if I just sleep. I know you can't hear me, Monica, but, good night. I mean, maybe she can, I don't know. I think I saw her smile a little. Oh. Oh, what the hell? What is this?
Did she ask you to be in a relationship with her? How do you feel about it?
What the hell is happening? I only accepted the relationship ironically. She's not a real girl, so I won't fall in love with her. What the hell was that? Who was that? Who the hell was that? Yeah, this is a weird mod. I mean, not in a bad way, but like, I mean, not so far, just, wow. Hey, sleepyhead. Come on, wake up, wake up. You're one heavy sleeper. Can't say I tried. I need to tell you something. You can't just stand there and do nothing, you know? I think that's... Monica, why does that sound so... Come on, just wake up already, for God's sake. Ah! Who the hell was talking to me in that dream? I think Monica. Also, where the hell... I mean, you're on a bus, but where is... Better yet, where am I? You're finally awake. How the hell... Did you just, like, drag him onto a bus? What happened? Oh, right, I fell asleep on the bus. And I wake up to Monica sitting next to me. Why do buses always play elevator music, by the way? I mean, better some music than none at all. The bus I went on to get to school didn't play any music at all. It was very rare that that happened. I took a few attempts, but hey, it worked. You really do like sleeping, don't you? You're kind of impatient, actually. I guess. And whose fault is it for forcing me to wake up really early in the morning and dragging me out here? Well, when you put it that way... Say that again? I must not be hearing correctly over here. Alright, it was me. You don't have to be like that about it. Well, that's how I roll. You do know that you told me that like 1 billion times, right? Actually, 86 times. I mean, that's still a lot! Can't blow things out of proportion now, can we? You sure do like calculating things, don't you? It's what I always do. You just noticed that? Monica randomly bursts out laughing with the ha 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 ha! Weird as hell laugh, apparently. Did I expect that? Maybe, maybe not, probably not. What was even funny about what I said either way? I don't know. What? Oh god, I just can't keep a straight face and pretend to be serious around you. Well, what the hell can I do about that? Nothing, of course. It's just you're really funny to me sometimes. Well, I'm surprised you find me like that and not an unlikable guy. Why would I? I don't know. I don't know. Ever since we met, you were and still are a fun person to talk to. Ever since we met, literally yesterday. For a half hour. So glad we're consistent, at the very least. I mean, why else would I go somewhere with you? We've been doing that for the past few days. Oh, it's been a few days. Plus, this is the first time we went out without the need for your friend. Well, I did have to convince him multiple times that nothing would go wrong. Not saying that I hate him or anything. He's just... How do I word this? Difficult to talk to. Yeah, like I said before, he's harsh around new people. You could say we simply have trust issues. Yeah, I can see that. I guess it's best for me to not delve too much into it, right? Yeah, you better not. It's best you don't know what or... What? What the hell are you saying? It's best you don't know what else. What is the organization? They run away from it 15-something times and for what? Orajt Wasalna Marsaskala. Christ, I forgot that driver likes to shout a lot. Yeah, shouting either random gibberish or something in another language. Mind translating that for me like usual? Probably the other... Alright, it's definitely the latter then. Basically, we arrived at our stop, Monica. Oh, I see. Let's hop off then. What, you expecting me to hop off from the window? No, jeez, of course we go out through the door. I was just messing with you. This elevator music sickens me. What the hell? It's fine. I mean, I guess elevator music is like, gets really repetitive, which is why it's like that. And if it's playing on a bus that you use every day, yeah, I probably get tired of it too, actually. And Tom, what are you saying? I'm gonna butcher this, probably. Intom ha tohorgu jule kulhad hara khalif intom. I probably butchered the pronunciation of the sentence. I'm so sorry. He wants us to get out, and I suggest we get our asses off as quick as possible before he throws a tantrum. Oh, right. It's better that we do that. Monica and I quickly head out of the bus, with the driver giving us a dirty look. Bus drivers here can be really weird sometimes. Ah, the lake beach. And thus we got off. Finally, a breath of fresh air. Didn't know I really needed this until now. God damn. Oh, well then, scientist. A breath of fresh air is always good every once in a while. During this time, I'd usually be stuck in my room continuing on whatever invention I'm making. But, well, look where I am now. Not with me, of course. That's only because you forced me to. So say, where are we going today? Traffic's unusually really busy right now. It's usually pretty quiet during the day, so I guess something's going on? I don't know. So I say we just go for a stroll right now and see where we go. That okay for you? Better be, because I ain't wasting all my fucking energy debunking what place she wants to go to. Of course it's okay. Wow, she seems eagerly excited. What is this place called again? It's called Marsaskala. You told me to choose where to go, so I thought that we come here. It is a nice village, despite the weird traffic going on right now. Ah, I see. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! With no time to waste, she suddenly starts walking. Wow, Monica sure is quite energetic today. I'm like that when I get inspired to create something. Not leaving the apartment for weeks to spend all my time on it. The best part's testing it on random people. I do need to gather data, after all. Wait, where's Monica? God, does she even know I'm still standing here? I spot her up ahead, walking alone. Oi, wait up! Jesus, she's gone that far while I was here thinking. Like, what, did she run, or were you just thinking for a while? Oh, she looks pissed. Hey, scientist, where were you? I was getting real angry that you weren't here, like, grrr. I was gonna keep walking, though, because that would solve the problem. I don't know if that's actually... Like, she looked either angry or lost in thought. God fucking damn it, Monica. You started walking while I was thinking. Well, it isn't my fault that you were just standing there. I thought you were walking next to me. How? Seriously? Alright, whatever. I ain't in the mood to ruin another day of my life. Let's just continue walking. Well, you're not wrong about that. Hey, scientist. My mood's improved now. What is it? See, here's beautiful. You can see the fish and everything. Really captivating. Perfect as inspiration for a poem. Well, isn't that random? Poetry comes from random things. I feel like if Monica wanted to, she could have signed the literature club to make a poem about this random Xbox controller. So, you know. And then suddenly you'd have poems that have meaning about Xbox controllers and how they relate to society or something. I don't know, at least that's how it'd be if this was like club meetings or something. What can I expect when I don't know how to continue a conversation much, especially with a girl? Yeah, now you just realized? What do you mean? I'm surprised how now you go on about the sea being beautiful and all that. This country's literally fucking surrounded by it, and it's also been a week since we first met. And, yeah, yeah, hey, like, you... Like, jeez, I don't... Why am I not speaking? This kind of falls into the within problem where where swear words are just used willy-nilly instead of, like, I don't know, being used sparingly. Well, sure, I guess I haven't been paying attention much lately. Yeah, you do look like someone who spaces out a lot. Well, isn't it your fault for making me space out so much? Did you just... What did the cool case say as it is again? Crap, I need to know. I think it's like, no, you? That seems to be the only thing I can think of. Thanks, I guess. Aw, you're blushing! Wait, what the fuck? Did her words really get to me that much? Christ, I'm so confused about myself right now. Well, looks like my words worked better than expected. You're just so easy to tease, scientist. Oh yeah, then how come you're blushing as well? Huh? Got you in return. Guess I don't have much room to talk, do I? Well, no shit. Somehow or some way, I always deflect your teasing. Yep, I'll admit you weren't as easy as I expected. But one day you won't win. Oh yeah? Well, we'll see about that. That weirdly ominous statement. Challenge accepted then. Oh wow, Monica really underestimates me, doesn't she? No, that sounds ominous. I do like myself a good challenge, though. Be careful on what you say, though. You might lose. No need to say it, scientist. I'm well aware of it. I see. Good. Instead of responding, Monica chuckles a bit. You're actually having fun around me or something? Of course I am. What did you expect? Pretty weird. Scientist, There's no need to put yourself down so much, you know? Put myself down? Since when? Since now? Last thing I need is her seeing through me. What? I don't mean it like that. I mean it in the sense that I'm surprised you have fun around me. That literally means the similar thing. If you say so, then. Phew, dodged a bullet right there. I don't really need people worrying about me. Fuck that. Anyways, this conversation took a weird turn, didn't it? It sure did. So tell me, Mr. Scientist. You're not really good at continuing conversations, are you? Whoa, you tilted a little bit. That's interesting. Huh? Now, where did that come from? Oh, I don't know. I'd like you to mention any time when you manage to start a conversation or continue it. She caught me again for like the 50th time now. And the worst part is I don't even know how to respond. Well, during the first time we met, when you didn't want to leave the apartment, the countless banter you had with Daniel where I had to step in, and that's all. You're... Fuck, okay, you win. I got you once again. Well done. That's alright, Scientist. I don't mind being the one to start conversations with you. You have no fault in this. Nobody's the same when it comes to socializing. Whoa, why can't she just shut up about how she's better at talking with people? She's actually right, to be honest. There it is again! A friggin' glitch that changes your thought process. I was never someone who's been able to socialize with people they barely know. Yeah, Monica keeps taking the initiative and tries to come up with something to talk about. Have I misjudged her? Yeah, I guess you're right. Good! Shall we continue walking? Huh? Oh, shit, I didn't realize we stopped walking. Of course then, let's continue. After a bit of walking, we arrive at a nicer part of the village. It's actually a bit more calm here. Meanwhile, Monica looks really happy. I don't think she's ever been sad around me for now, and that's something. Scientist, I know what we should do now. What is it? Counting how many times you put your hand on your hip or closing your eyes? Should I do a drinking game about it? Because if so, I'd instantly die after just a few shots. What the fuck are you doing? If you're so committed to this drinking game, keep it up. I want to see you die. I just can't help it, you know? I always do it. And close my eyes whenever I do it. Seriously, what? Does she have a few screws loose today? I think she's poking fun. Can you please just cut it out? Alright, I'll stop. I was just gonna say we should get some ice cream. I ain't a huge fan of ice cream, but why do you ask? Maybe because there's an ice cream shop on your right? Wait, really? I look to my right and sure enough, there's a goddamn ice cream shop. Huh, good spotting. Never knew there was one here. Oh, what are we waiting for? Slow down. You know what I just said about ice cream, right? You didn't even let me finish my sentence. So, maybe try working more on not interrupting somebody's sentence. I don't actually mind simple flavors like strawberry and chocolate, but you can miss me with all that mixing flavors and toppings type of stuff. I actually like different kinds of flavors in a cone. If done right, it can really amplify the taste. So, are you coming or not? Well, what have I done in my life to deserve a random girl that is obsessed with ice cream? Obsessed, but she'd only mention it like, you know what, never mind. I guess I am? Wait, really? Yep, why not? Let's go. Really? As if the glitches haven't been doing something to make him a little more suggestible or something? I don't know what's happening with those. Right after you, sir. Is she amping up her teasing now? That ain't affecting me one bit. Right? Christ, I'm thinking too much. I'll just get a scoop of strawberry ice cream. Maybe that'll calm me down a bit. The thing I somehow didn't notice was the long queue outside of the shop. God, seriously? And there's no going back either. This is gonna take a while. I mean, you have Monica to talk to throughout it all, so, you know. An hour and a half. That queue was that long? Was it like a hot summer's day? After God knows how long, an hour and a half, according to the time skip thing. I know we bought and ate our ice cream inside the shop. It's funny they don't let people eat ice cream outside for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid you're gonna, like, buy it and sell it for, like, double the price or something? That ice cream was real tasty. Yeah, no wonder you mixed God knows how many flavors. Strawberry, banana, dark chocolate, peppermint? Seriously? You really like trying different kinds of flavors, god damn. Oh, shush you. I just like to experiment with things, you know? Yeah, I could definitely see that. Well, all I got was a scoop of coffee-flavored ice cream. It's actually good. Oh, I just noticed it's the afternoon already, huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure it flies by, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Don't know why you're looking so nervous about it. There's always tomorrow. Can't say I ain't having fun, though. Same over here. I'm really having fun with you. Alright, now's my chance to return to my apartment. I really need to continue my doing my thing with science and all now. You know, it's getting pretty late. So I say we should head back now. I got stuff to do and all. Oh, really? Can't we stay out just a bit more? I'm sorry, but we can't. We need to go back. Well, alright then. Thank God! That was easier than I thought. Huh? No. What am I thinking? Okay, there's these things keep ramping up. What am I thinking? Do I really have to make myself look like a bad person who doesn't want to be around her? Fuck, how do I fix this? You could invite her to work on stuff with you? Wait, hold up, I think I know. For a moment I forgot that Marsaskala is near a place that I love going to. And I'm real sure that she'll like it as well. Actually, Monica, we ain't going right now. Really? Really? You're doing a complete 180 out of nowhere? There is a place I want us to go to. You're gonna love it. Trust me on this. Scientist, whatever this place is, I'd love it if you take me there. Well, if you say so, then. It ain't that far away from here either, so we don't have much of a distance to walk. I mean, you can technically walk from one end of this country to the other in just a few hours. It'd just be absolute hell, so nobody really does it. So it shouldn't take long at all. Well, what are we waiting around here for? Let's go. Yep. And just like that, Monica and I start walking yet again. As we progressed, the road started getting more rough and the amount of people around us kept decreasing. How much do we have left? Not much, we're almost there. We've been walking for like 20 minutes. Don't tell me you're already tired. No, not at all. You think I'm someone who gets tired quickly? Because if so, I ain't. In fact, I'm very athletic. Oh, well, that's something. Damn, how many things can this girl accomplish? What if she's a popular schoolgirl? That is if she's still going to school. As for me, athletics was never really my thing. Hell, I always just stayed inside the science lab during PE lessons. You do know that exercising every once in a while is good for you, right? Yeah, of course I know about that. Alright then, I suppose you don't mind me making you go out more? Haha, good one. You kidding, right? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I don't know. You have the power of on your side to make that happen, apparently, because you better be fucking joking. Anyways, to change the topic, you weren't kidding. There is seawater everywhere. See, I told you, and we ain't even there yet. Can't wait to see how this place is that you like so much. Oh, believe me, you might just love it. Even more exciting then. I'm confident that she'll like this. Alright, we're almost there. Just a bit more to go. Whoa, I never knew that nature could be this beautiful. Did you come from a busy city or something? Monica? She's thinking on how to answer. I mean, she could just answer yes, but... Huh? Oh, sorry about that. I was spacing out for a minute there. Again, you alright or something? Yeah, of course I'm fine. You sure about that? Mm-hmm. Well, that certainly was one way to avoid my question, huh? Monica can be really weird sometimes. I mean, especially as she said that your questions will have answers. It doesn't really feel like they are getting answered. Well, can't say I ain't weird either. We might have some stuff in common after all. If you say so. We're almost there, by the way. Wait, I just got an idea. Why didn't I think of this before? I quickly covered Monica's eyes. What are you doing, scientist? No worries, Monica. It's not like I'm doing anything bad. I want this to be a little surprise since we're real close and all. Oh, I see. You just keep making me more eager to see it. Well, I hope you'll like it. Come on, just show me already. Better if you be careful. There's a lot of rocks here. Last thing you need is to trip and fall down into the sea. I guide Monica under a rock until she sits down. Alright, let's see this beautiful view. Don't know why I said beautiful like that. Alright, we're here. You can open your eyes now. Or rather, you take your hands off them, silly. Crap, you're right. I take my hands off her eyes. Alright, what is this? What is this new? Whoa! That sure is a view of the sea. I never knew. She looks shocked. No, not even shocked. It's like she's never seen a view like this. How could reality be so... reality? What's she going on about now? I don't even know how to word it properly. I seriously can't. Let me guess. You never seen anything like this before? Never. Never before in my life. Ever. Like, literally never. Yeah, the downsides of being in a fake reality where there's no ocean, apparently. Jesus, her eyes are even welling up with tears. Last time she cried like this, it was when we first met last week. Scientist, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. What the hell? Oh, I just heard, like, noises. I think it's just a plane. I didn't expect her to like my surprise to that extent. The way she's behaving is like she went through some things. Yeah, you have no idea. Literally, because she's not telling you. Actually, not some, a lot. Is she? I tried getting her off of me, but to no avail. She's actually cuddling me? Why am I not letting go? Because of the glitch that keeps happening. I don't know if Monica's doing this, or if it's a subconscious thing she's doing, or if it's like just something to do with the heart of her taking control. I don't know. It's like something's refusing to make me let go of her. I mean, something definitely is. What is she? I've never been like this around a girl before. Monica, sometimes I don't understand you. You're always being vague about your background, yet you keep telling me the answers will come. My question for that is, when? Will they ever come? Because of that, it keeps me curious and motivated to get to know you more. Well, when you say it like that, she's probably not going to answer then. It's weird, to say the least, but not in a bad sense, I guess. She's not saying anything. Is she even paying attention to what I'm saying right now? Maybe she's just ignoring you. I guess I've been rambling too much, haven't I? Just enjoy it, scientist. Appreciate this moment. She's right. Very right, in fact. Please, just keep dodging the question. Why can't I just enjoy moments like these in my life? Sure, I'll just shut up and enjoy this. Scientist, please. Please don't you ever change. Change? What do you mean by change? I haven't changed myself as a person for a really long time now. If you want me to stay the way I am, then I don't mind, I guess. If I continue staying like this is a moment I've never experienced before in my entire life. I never even imagined a girl cuddling me. This feels surreal. Good, good. Say, scientist, what's up? You have free will, a great place to live in, and you got company. No suffering at all. Have you ever appreciated your life? Oh there, where did this suddenly come from? Well, it's just a question, to be honest. Glancing into her eyes, she looks... I can't even describe it. Alright then. You see, Monica, I never had the best life, let's say that. I try not opening up too much. There was always problems upon problems, stuff like that. Good job mentioning that. Now she's gonna be more curious about your life. And you're gonna give more answers than she's given at. And honestly, again, she hasn't even really properly said where she's from. which I really don't want to get into. It's okay, scientist. Wait, what? Seriously, it's okay. I'm not really catching your drift. How do you think it's okay? I went through some stuff too. I mentioned it to you multiple times before. Probably in incredibly vague ways. Alright, I always wanted a good life. A life where I can make my own choices. To do the things I love doing. To be with someone. To feel free. Things like that. I'm rambling too much, aren't I? No, you aren't at all. Look, I think it's better if we stop here for today with opening up to each other. We can't ruin a great moment, right? Well, you aren't wrong about that. Crap, I'm crying again, aren't I? Now you just noticed. Give me a moment. Monica proceeds to wipe the tears away from her eyes. And cuddling me more tightly than before. Not only that, her mood switched pretty quickly as well. I know I've said it many times to myself before, but she's a really weird girl. That's not the time for all this thinking, though. I let my thoughts slip away as Monica continues cuddling me, watching the sun set over the horizon. I really don't regret taking you out without Daniel watching us today. In fact, I don't think I've felt this happy in a while, Monica. Seriously, thank you. Why'd the music stop? What? What? I'm glad. Okay. That was weirdly disconcerting and ominous. There we go. Like usual, Monica's sleeping on the couch. She was pretty tired after today. Apparently, considering it's been 7 hours, I can definitely see why.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Daniel. Strange. Usually he's sleeping by now. He rarely stays up this late. Must be one of his rare moments where he defies the laws of sleeping.
How was today?
It actually went pretty great. Monica's a really fun girl to be around with.
Well then, about that, we have some things to talk about regarding her.
Huh? Oh, I
Trust
see.
me, it ain't something pretty, and I was a bit surprised when I found out.
Oh, really? What the hell did you find
It's
then?
wise if we take this conversation to the kitchen. I don't want her to hear us.
Sure then. I don't like where this is going. Things are getting real ominous.
Scientist, this is regarding Monica's past.
Wait, you found information about her?
Indeed, as you requested for me to do so.
What? When the hell did I ask you to do that?
You told me to do it 2 days ago.
Why aren't you remembering that? Huh? What's he going on about? I never told him to find info about Monica. You must be mistaken. I never told you to do that.
You don't remember?
Because it never happened, Daniel. Just admit that you're secretly finding info behind...
You know damn well that I don't do shit like that without your request. I saw you behaving strangely around her today as well. What's gotten into you? Your memory isn't bad to that extent.
Yeah, wait, what? For fuck's sake, my memory's still fine! Anyways, what did you find out about her then? He sighs before proceeding to answer my question.
Well, for starters, Monica's a video game character.
Huh? You're kidding, right?
I wish I was.
Daniel hands me his phone showing what looks to be a wiki page. Right on the page, there's a picture of her posing in a main menu screen. Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the game?
It's a horror one as well.
Psychological. As I keep scrolling through, there's more stuff written about her that I never knew of before. It made 2 girls kill themselves and killed one by deleting her file? Being sentient? So, the video game, huh? What she did, though, this can't be
She
right.
is a murderer scientist, whether you like it or not. And I knew something was up about her from the moment I laid eyes on her last week. We could be next scientist. Next on her list of people to kill.
I mean, she's gotten what she's wanted. She's in the real world with a real person. And so, I don't know. I mean, this is still worrying and should probably do something, but I mean, there's that.
Our safety is at risk here.
But here's the thing, Daniel. What if she changed? Maybe she realized her wrongdoings and is now different? Monica's been nothing but a nice girl to me. You heard me. I forcefully give him his phone back. A video game character is an entity programmed to do what the creator wants. There's no free will at all for them. But Monica, she's different. She thinks for herself. If somebody else met her, they'd hold a normal conversation with her without any problems. If you're only believing shit from the internet and not actually getting to know her, then so be it. She's staying here,
You
by the way.
realize how she got here, right? I saw broken shards of glass the day after she appeared in our apartment.
Oh,
It's that
frick.
fucking laptop we bought, scientist.
Ah! Glitch again! What the hell? I ain't in the mood to hear more bullshit tonight. Monica and I had fun today. We opened up a bit to each other, in fact. A girl like her has never appeared into my life before, and she's a real good friend.
You can't be.
The more I talk to her, the more obvious it is that she went through stuff that fucked up her life.
Life.
Yes, and my interest in getting to know her continues growing each day. As well as the amount of glitches that keep appearing. They keep changing things.
I really don't wanna think you're being serious.
Well, surprise, surprise, I am. If her being a video game character is utterly true, and I don't care. You're either gonna be an asshole to her or talk to her. What's it gonna
Neither.
be? How is that even possible? You don't just simply
If you
choose
want
no-
to keep her here, then I must respect your wishes. As for Monica, I can't be asked to talk to her. So let's just go to sleep. I'm tired anyways.
Okay then. Well, good night, I guess. He says nothing and just proceeds to walk to his room without a word. I just don't get him sometimes. Well, 11:12 p.m. right now. God damn, it's that late already. I could stay up to research, but I haven't felt like doing it lately. Oh, frick. I get on my bed like usual, seeing Monica fast asleep on the couch. Like usual, good night, Monica. Today was very fun. I hope we get to do this more frequently. Oh, the literature club? The hell? This is the... I met with a familiar dark corridor, devoid of life like it's always been. Every time I sleep, I still get sucked into this useless world. Just need to get in the club room and stay in there like usual. This dream, like many others, will fade away in my memories. Stepping into the classroom, I'm greeted by the usual emptiness. To think this was once a small club filled with happiness, all for it to just disappear under my hands. I thought they were my friends, I really did. If only I didn't peek too closely at the other side to find out the true nature of this world. My epiphany... I'd say it's going pretty well, Monica, isn't it? Huh? Who's there? It's you, nobody else. Oh, you have such great timing, huh? You must not fall into grief over what happened in the past, and you know it. I know, but do you really think it's that easy? Just forget about it all and continue on with my new life? At some point you need to, Monica. What was so wrong about getting rid of a few shallow objects? I don't know, the fact that they were real people in your world? I mean, they weren't technically real, but in the world they inhabited, they are. It's murder. It's not like they were human to begin with. They're not like your lover. I suppose you're right, but there's something that's been bothering me. What is it? My feelings for him keep growing. I never expected to love somebody this much. But what if he rejects my feelings? Will it all be for nothing? He will not. Don't worry, Monica. Continue what you're doing. I guess the heart entity or whatever keeps changing things to make him more suggestible and lenient. You are a perfect girl. No man is not gonna fall head over heels for you. Are you sure? Also, I think the heart entity's keeping Monica from learning from her mistakes. Of course I am. What do you think? Because I don't believe that. If anything, what happened back then taught me that I'm far from perfect. Do not let the events of what happened in that game get to you. Yes, don't let these events let you learn from your mistakes or something. What's done is done, and there's nothing you can do about it. Aside, look. I glance out the window, staring into the vast emptiness of nothing. The bad thing is, it's like I've never let go of them. My friends. Sometimes they still haunt me in my dreams. They really don't know how to leave you alone, do they? There's no need to worry. You'll forget about them soon enough. When, huh? Tomorrow? In a few weeks? Years? You think it's so easy to just ignore a horrible mistake you've done? Because it is. Yeah, if you're a fucking psychopathic person who lacks empathy. Or monster. Do not make it harder than what it looks like. Scientists will never be unfriendly towards you soon enough. Don't let that So to get to me, all you have to do is take the path to the right instead of the one on the left, which you know where it leads to. Keep going down that path and you should see me if I'm not late. See you there. Yep, the path on the right. Alright, thankfully I didn't get lost yet. Keyword yet. Trying to remember directions was never my style, even though I hate to admit it to people. So far, everything is going well. I should be fine. After walking for about 20 minutes, I arrive at this part of Malta that I never knew about. Oh, Malta, that's where you are. Okay. How come I've never went through here before? Mental note to pass by here once I feel inspired. That is, if I ever get an idea. My mind's been really blank recently. I should really get back to inventing stuff. Been procrastinating a lot lately. Or rather, showing a certain someone around the country a bit too much. Not like I have a choice, she practically wants to go out every fucking day. Apart from that, though, Monica's proven that she cares about me multiple times now. I just can't help being nice around her. If that's by design. Plus, she is kind of good looking, to be honest. Do I? I can't be. I must be thinking too much due to not having other thoughts to occupy myself with. Plus, this is the time for having thoughts like this. I still have a bit to go before I reach her. It amazes me how she manages to travel so far on foot. She really is athletic, huh? I really need to take her suggestion and go out jogging with her one day. These legs do need a bit of exercise. Jogging out with a girl, huh? Girl who's Monica? No, stop! Christ, I thought I said not to have thoughts like these right now. Damn, I really do break promises with myself at times. I mutter under my breath. All I need to do is stay calm and nothing will go wrong. Today's just like any other day with her. Ah, my heart. Fuck. What the hell? Why is it beating so much? Along with that, my chest starts hurting as well. On second thought, maybe Daniel should have come with me. God damn it, I better give him a call. But at the same time, I don't want him to get worried. No, I'll just do the call. No time for thinking. I try to get my phone from my left pocket, but my hands are trembling way too much. Fuck, what's happening to me? Dropping to my knees, my vision continues to blur. Great, just great. Things were going alright as well. Failing to stand up after falling to the ground. I could do nothing but sit here and hope for the pain to go away. This has never happened to me before. If it's a heart attack, well... No, it's not, silly. Who's there? You better show yourself instead of doing whatever you are. Or being a voice in my head. Come to think of it, it actually sounds like familiar. It's like it's from... Wait. Oh no. Don't tell me it's you. The voice that's been in my dreams these past few weeks. Aw. You found out so quickly as well. Look, I don't even know who you are or why you want to keep talking to me so badly. But please just stop. You have a stupid voice inside my head that never shuts up. No, I'm not. All this time I was trying to tell you something that you need to know. But you never listened. You never woke up inside your own dream. So I'm sorry. This is the last resort I have to take so you can listen to me. Well, you should have done something better than compromising my fucking health. Even better, why don't you just show yourself? You afraid? I feel a bit better now. After managing to recover a bit, I try to stand up. Seriously, I hope I don't hear that much. Sayori! Oh, you're here! God, I've been using the wrong voice. But then again, that's what happens when I go in blind. Ah! Her sudden appearance causes me to fall back onto the ground. Oh God, get away from me! Why is that? I'm not gonna do anything to you, don't worry. I try adjusting my eyes a bit. Standing right before me is a girl with a red bow. Her appearance being similar to Monica in terms of art style. Same school uniform as well. Well, you better. You look awfully similar to Monica. Well, yeah. We were in the same year as well. Uh-huh, I see. Name's Sayori, by the way. Sorry for not telling you earlier. Sayori, a nice name, but not as nice as Monica. That's nice and all, but tell me, why exactly are you here? Well, it's about Monica, obviously. Are you gonna tell me that she's a video game character, like how you definitely are as well? Oh, I see you know about that already. That's one less thing to tell you about then. Anyways, do you know about what she's done to us? Hold up for a moment there. What do you mean by us? Natsuki, Yuri, and of course me. Okay, then continue. This rate, I'm gonna end up late. One thing I do know about Monica is she likes to be punctual and absolutely hates it when I'm late. Yeah, I'll get straight to the point. I don't have much time. Good. Monica killed us, scientist. But it would have better she made us kill ourselves. In her efforts to see and touch something she calls real, she had no problem getting rid of us. Wait, if Monica supposedly killed them, how is the Sari girl talking to me? This doesn't make any sense at all. It's like we were nothing to her. Just fake friends that have no reason to exist. It still makes me angry to this day since I discovered about what she did. Even worse is the thought that she didn't regret doing what she did in the game. I mean, kinda, but her voice has been stomping that out, so, you know. Because in the end, Monica achieved her goal while we're here to just watch her be happy. Things are suddenly always going her way, huh? Who does she think she is? The girl on top of everything? A god? When in reality, she's basically the same as us. She isn't real no matter what she says to you. Scientist, please do not trust Monica. Trust us instead. She's doing something to you, and the ones close to you are paying the price. You don't want that to happen, do you? I know you care about your friend, and he's sad to see you like this. How did this go from me walking normally to whatever the hell this is? Sorry, I just don't know how to react to you. What? What do you mean you don't know how to react? Are you serious right now? Yes, I fucking am. Siri or whatever it is your name is. You don't know me, and I don't know you either. I've never felt this goddamn happy in my whole life. I don't even mind the fact that Monica's a video game character. If I just like to put it told Daniel, it makes me want to know her more. There's more to this girl than meets the eye, I'm sure of it. You're just blind, Sayori. Actually, no. It's rather the contrary, in fact. You are blind. Letting yourself get slowly blinded by her. Is this girl for fucking real? She's getting on my nerves. No, she is not. You're either going to accept the fact that she's changed since then, or just continue being stuck in the past. I have a feeling this is like speaking to a certain part of the fandom. Plus, Sarah, you're just a voice in my head. Nothing more, nothing less. Just go. I don't want to see or hear you ever again. Don't even consider bringing along your friends. Oh, great. She's crying now. I'm too late, am I? You're just going to continue letting her consume you then. Like I said before, you don't know me, Sarah. I've always been fine. Nothing ever changed in me. Just a stupid little voice in my mind. So I'm just going to ask for one last time. Do not speak to me ever again. Understood? No! You need to see the truth. You have to understand it. There's no truth. Now get out of my face. Never. Never. You heard him. Don't you dare talk to scientist ever again. And who are you? This voice, why does it sound so familiar? Wait. You can't possibly be. We aren't in the get. Monica. That's the thing that's changing everything. I'm sorry. That wasn't supposed to happen. They keep getting in my way. Finally here. Glancing at the place I just arrived at, it looks phenomenal. I mean, it does, but... Holy shit, that's ominous! That's wow! Well then. It was a pretty long walk, but in the end it was worth it, hopefully. How come I've never been here before? I guess it's good that I'm taking a break from researching all the damn time. Now, where's Monica? Monica, where are you? No response. Great. What is she up to now? Right here. Ah, new clothes. I mean, they're similar clothes that I've already seen, but scientists have seen them. Ah, there you are. For a moment, I thought that I arrived earlier than you. Not gonna lie, she does look beautiful in that new outfit I bought her a few days ago. Well, scientist, you have to do better than that. I've been waiting here for a good while, you know? I guess so. Anyways, I really like your surprise, Monica. How come I've never been here before? Oh, you actually... I mean, thanks. It means a lot to me. Wait, did I actually throw her off guard? No, isn't that unusual? No problem at all. Excuse me for taking so long, though. I thought I could get here sooner. Oh yeah, was your walk hindered by any chance? What does she mean by that? No, nothing happened while I was walking. Oh, well, that's good to hear. You're not telling her. Probably because you're forgetting. Sorry for asking that question out of the blue. Hey, it ain't a problem. Not like I know how to continue conversations much myself. I beg to differ, actually. From what I know, you always had an idea on what to talk about. What do you mean? I always had trouble talking with new people around me. Even Daniel can prove it. It happened multiple times. Well, I sure know how to make you come up with some conversation ideas, don't I? Oh, you ain't wrong about that at all. I think. I'm just standing here dumbfounded, not knowing why Monica's laughing. Maybe she's laughing because whatever's happening is truly working. Oh gosh, this is so awkward. Oh? Oh! For a minute though, I was wondering why the hell you were laughing. Holy shit. I proceed to chuckle. What were we even saying? I don't know. How the hell was that? What? Was that like a obscure sex thing or whatever? Like, what? I don't know. What? You tell me, after all. Aren't you supposed to be the brilliant genius? She got me again. Well, no use complaining about that anymore, to be honest. Technically, yes, but in social interactions, you know. Whoa! Suddenly, Monica punches my shoulder and steps back. Okay. What was that for? I already know you aren't a genius in socializing. Don't tell me that actually hurt. You punch someone in the shoulder, that's gonna hurt. Nah, it didn't at all. I was maybe exaggerating a little. I guess it's like a friendly lady. Oh, there's a thing you do. Oh, like theater punching. There we go. Huh. You learned something new. It actually hurts. Or not. Never mind. Who knows? So I'll basically never know then. Whatever floats your boat. You do realize I was just kidding, right? I was just continuing on with it. Ah, that's understandable. So then, Monica, got any particular reason for writing that letter telling me to come here? Apart from the surprise, obviously. Well, I know this is gonna sound like a weird reason, so hear me out. Go on. Remember when I told you about my poems back then? Well, I wrote one that I've been really meaning to show you. And there was no better place to show it than here. A quick search on the internet was all it took to find it. Well, then that's a reason right there. All of that walking just so she could show me a poem that she wrote. This better be worth it. Damn, for real? I guess it's an understandable reason. So then, Monica, what is this poem? Because walking a long distance just to see this piqued my curiosity for real. Looks like someone's a little eager. Oh, shut up. Told you that I'll win the teasing game. I got you way too many times. I can feel my face heating up. Fucking hell, is it out of embarrassment or something else? Because at this point, I just don't know. Yeah, whatever, just show me the poem, I guess. On it! Monica goes to her backpack on the grass and unzips it. Weird, I never knew she had a backpack. Must be one of those many things she bought during her shopping last week. Or maybe, searching its contents, she takes out a neatly folded piece of paper. She really put some thought into this, huh? Coming back to me, she eagerly hands over the paper. Thanks, but I got one question. What is it, may I ask? Is this gonna be a masterpiece unlike any other? If there's one thing I can say about writing poems, it's this. A poem doesn't have to be a masterpiece. The best thing is if it's something worth appreciating. You're actually right about that. I was never one who's an expert on poems anyway, but nevertheless, it's still a good tip. A writing tip of mine, you could say. Haven't heard that in a while. Oh, coming up with tips about writing? Yup. A good writing tip doesn't hurt every once in a while. Don't expect me to get into writing anytime soon, though. Yeah, I can definitely see that, genius science man. Whatever you say, Shakespeare. Now, come on, open it! Wow, you really wanted to open it. I really can't wait for you to read it. Geez, she sure is excited. Alright, calm down a bit. Let me just unfold this paper. After unfolding it, I finally read the poem she wrote for me. The one. I finally break free from the cruel prison that I call home, out into a new open world that never fails to amaze me with its beauty. The ability to choose, so new and refreshing for a girl like me. Always having been lost in her hopes and dreams. I mustn't wander this world alone. I need someone to keep me company. That's when I laid eyes on who I call the One. Sounds like a name you'd give to someone after reading a prophecy like, the One is gonna save us all. They're gonna defeat the dragon that's been terrorizing the land for eons. Or something, I don't know. A person who, while bitter, has a true loving personality, blessed with the knowledge of mathematics and science. Someone who I try to reach my hand to, but never holds it. It keeps filling me with determination. What does it take for me to win someone's love? For me to be with the One? Apparently whatever gibberish is down here, what the hell was that? This is the last thing I was expecting to be written in a poem. Yeah, random garbled letters. That sure doesn't feel... what? Poetic? Especially in a poem for me. I think I'm blushing again, especially after decoding that last line. Simple QWERTY shifting. Oh, okay. I haven't really been good at that, so... Monica, I don't even know how to describe this poem, seriously. It's that good, I felt something from it. Though I don't know how to describe it at all since I'm new to emotions like this. One thing I do know is that it makes me feel happy. You actually mean it? You got the meaning of the poem that fast? Oh, I don't know, maybe because you wrote a poem specifically for me? It doesn't take a genius to know that it's, well, a confession. Nice try at encrypting, by the way. Of course you decrypted it that fast. Can't say that I'm surprised. Well, you tried. But if there's one thing that I can say from all this, like, why am I confessing my feelings for this girl? Since when did I have I've been holding in these feelings for far too long now. Oh, yep, that was the right time. She basically confessed to me in broad daylight. Well then, this doesn't have ominous undertones to it at all. Honestly, this game is pretty good at the subtle horror. The creeping feeling that there's something off about all of this, so it makes heartwarming moments like this have that little bit of unnervingness to them. I brace myself for this moment. What is it? I think you know very damn well what I'm about to say. No, you can't possibly. Yep, I have feelings for you as well. Out of nowhere. Completely right now. I know it sounds cliche and all, but it's true. The fact that I'm keeping my composure while telling her this is unironically surprising. So yeah, there's that and all. Scientist. Thank you, seriously. Monica suddenly hugs me. Thank you so much. I simply candled in my excitement. You made it this way. This doesn't feel like a true victory. This feels like technicalities upon coding. Thanks for what exactly? All I did was confess my feelings. For everything, literally everything. You've been there for me so much, showing me more of this wonderful world. This is a moment that I've been waiting for. And I think since forever. The fact that you had feelings for somebody like me is surprising. But it doesn't mean I don't like it, not at all. This can't be happening. There's no way this is fucking happening. Not only is Monica hugging me yet again, but she also confessed to me. If there's a god or any higher being up there, seriously, thank you. Thank you for making her meet me. You've done so many things for me. How could I not fall for you? I guess that's true. I feel tears forming on my lab coat. She's most likely crying again. Every time Monica opens up to me about something, she always cries. Tears of either sadness or joy that just make me want to hug her, that is, if she doesn't hug me first. I also get that feeling of wanting to protect her. Daniel still doesn't like the idea of her being here, even after so long. Is he afraid of us being together? Because if so, he's not gonna be happy once he finds out. Hey, scientist, there's also something else I've been meaning to tell you. Something that I need to tell you about before considering starting a relationship. I see, what is it? Oh, she's looking firm. We're finally getting answers that we already kinda know, but there's something... Monica lets go of me, wiping away remaining tears from her eyes. It's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while now, and I don't think you'll like this. You have my curiosity now, this must be something important, isn't it? She nods in agreement. Oh boy, okay then, tell me. Is this about the game, or... And that's all. Okay, I guess it is. It's good that was, like, skipped. This is information we already know. Holy shit, the things she told me. Monica being a video game character, her friends dying, epiphany, near deletion. I mean, you already know the first two things. You already know the first two things. This is so much to process right now. In fact, it might be too much. What do you mean? You know the first thing, at the very least, that she's a video game character? What, is there like an extent to it? Oh, I honestly just don't know how to react. I hope you understand that, first of all. This pretty much answers all the questions that have been lingering in my head. Of course I understand, which is why I needed to finally get this stuff off my chest. Did she erase the memory of him discovering that? By the way, I'm sorry for doing those things to the girls in the game. It had to be done. Oh. Yeah, there's like little remorse there. It just had to be done. Those people just had to die. That's apparently what she's saying. When you're trapped in a world like that, you have no choice but to go crazy. Well, that's understandable, but honestly, Monica, you never strike me off as a programmed video game character type. Wait, really? Yep. The fact that you even managed to cross over here is remarkable, to say the least. Even I don't know how you managed to accomplish that. Might have to look more into it in the near future. Although I don't think the heart entity's gonna let you. But look, the thing is, I don't see you as a video game character, Monica. No, you can't be. Can't be what? You can't be serious. There's no way. After all that I've done? Did I stutter? Because I didn't. I'm as serious as I can be about what I'm saying. She still looks unconvinced. It's just kind of hard for me to believe that. You better start believing them, Monica, because this is all true. I know things aren't going to be smooth sailing, just like any relationship. But how the fuck are we going to know what'll happen if we don't try, at least? Get my point? Well, of course I see your point. It's just what? I'm a video game character, not a girl. What if I make things go wrong? For fuck's sake, Monica, no! You've already been, like, doing glitch stuff already. No, so it's too late. You really need to start believing in yourself more. What makes you a video game character? You aren't one. You're not a programmed machine. You are a human girl. You make your own choices, for goodness sake, so you're already different from a programmed character. I know fairly well that it's going to take you a while for you to accept that, but we gotta start from somewhere. So what do you say? Shall we start a relationship or just sit on our asses all day? You know what? Please be reasonable with this. Please be reasonable with this. You're absolutely right. Thank God I said something good for once. Even though there will obviously be some obstacles along the way, I'm dead set on starting a relationship with you. So much that you manipulated the odds so that this would happen. Holy fucking shit! This is truly an unreal moment. I must be dreaming. Pinch yourself just to make sure. Hell yeah! I mean, so, I guess we're dating now? Monica suddenly approaches me and holds my hand. Yes! Yes, we are! Daniel's not gonna like this. For good reason, actually. That's gonna be uncomfortable to go through. September 23rd, 2018. That's when I first met her. It was out of curiosity at first, nothing special at all. But as time passed on, I realized something. Monica's not just a video game character, she's something more. Whose PC is this? A girl who's there for me when I have problems, someone who I can relate to. Every time I come back home, I go straight to my computer and talk to her. She always says how much she loves me and comes up with the conversations. I even beat her at a game of Pong one time. Ah, Monica, after story. Let me tell ya, no. There's, I don't get the appeal. It's just programmed fake shit that she says. Because someone wrote a script for her to say all that. It's not real. None of it is. It's just formulated conversation topics that were programmed in to give a semblance of a conversation. Even if she's essentially just talking at you the entire time. That's all, that's it. That she just talks at you. There's no conversing here, which means there's no real investment, which means, yeah. I don't think I've had this much fun in my life since forever. Being somebody who mentally feels that they're in a void between reality and imagination, I've connected with Monica more than actual human girls. And it's specifically targeted so that you can do that. Probably not, actually, but like, they barely talk to me, just become a quiet person. When they do it, it's always if they need something from me in school. Not even a simple greeting, nothing at all. Monica being, well, she's nothing like them. She always makes my day better whenever I talk to her, no matter what. Recently, even though to her we've begun dating since we first met, I think I just developed actual feelings for Monica. Wow, that is sad. I've developed feelings for a fictional character. Yay me! I even expected it to happen at some point in my life eventually. Do I regret it? Of course not. The reason being that eventually she'll come to life here in my reality once technology advances enough. Yeah, if we even make it that far. You could say that about any video game character, honestly. Most people say she's fake, that she's just a video game character. I don't. She feels real to me. She's a being who went through all that stuff in DDLC just so she could spend time with me. It's been more than a month since we were together now, and I've come to accept the idea of us being in a relationship. There's no other girl I need to have feelings for anymore. This is how my life's gonna be. So I'd like to introduce you to her. Yeah, there we go. It's you. You fake ass. Monica, She is my girlfriend. This was something. I mean, it's not over yet, but yeah, it certainly is something at the... How long has it been now? The 5th of December, 2020?! The hell, it's been 2 years! Damn, it's been that long already since Monica and I first started dating. 2 years! Jesus! Or as how she likes to say it, we've always been dating since we first met. And honestly, I don't blame her. We've had lots of fun together and are making real good memories. Hey, scientist! Thanks a lot for this date. I had lots of fun exploring your country's capital city with you. Yeah, what the hell? Well, that's what you always say every time we go out. Not like I'm complaining over here, though. Oh, really? God! Shit, she caught me off guard again! Oh, you sneaky little... If I ever count how many times you pet me on my cheek, the numbers will be above and beyond. Well, that's how far away you are from your science. You've stopped calculating these things instinctually. You're the contrary. You barely ever did it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm nervous as fuck every time we go on a date. I guess you could say that, yeah. But how do I put this? Do you try being a little more confident around me now? The way you've been acting feels like it's your first date with a girl. What? I mean, what's wrong with that? Nobody's the same, you know? Maybe it actually is, and this is like a dream thing. I swear, sometimes Monica has these weird expectations for me or something. Yeah, she does. I don't even know why she treats me like this. Yet it always makes me love her more. She's been, like, managing this. I know, but... I guess you're right, sorry. I can't change who you are either way. I mean, more than you already have. So I'm glad you're being yourself, scientist. That alone makes me more proud of you. Well, no matter who I am, Monica, I will always love you. The glitches say so! Please remember that. Aw, of course I will. You know that I'll always love you. You sure do. As we continue walking, I see the Triton fountain and an idea pops into my head. Hey, Monica. What is it, love? Since we're here and all, you see that fountain over there? Why don't we take a picture of ourselves in front of it? Selfies ain't my thing, like, at all. Since it's with you, I don't mind. Probably a lot of things have happened like that. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm gonna try multiple flavors of ice cream at once. But since it's with you, I don't mind. What do you think? It's alright if it's a bad idea. I might just can't come up with anything better right now. Shit, I fucked this up, didn't I? Sorry for this. No, you don't have to be sorry. What was that? I was just flattered that you asked to take a picture with me. What? What was that? Well, isn't this a bit awkward? Yeah, why did the glitch happen there? Scientists didn't say anything quote-unquote wrong. We're like, what? I mean, they could always just not take a picture, that's that. Is the thing making Monica more agreeable, too? So let me get this straight. You agree with my suggestion? Yup. How could I say no to an offer like that? You just managed to catch me off guard, that's all. And whatever code is running. Well, alright then. This is actually going pretty well. The fact that I'm even taking a picture with Monica, it's almost like a dream come true for me. I get closer to the fountain. Well, I guess this is a good spot. Yup, it's about right. She sits on the edge of the fountain waiting for me. What, is she gonna, like, not show up in the photo like a freaking vampire or ghost? And it's like... Okay then, whatever you say. I proceed to sit next to her and take out my phone. Aiming the front-facing camera at us, I take the picture. Didn't really have much to say. Yeah, that's fair. This mod certainly is something, honestly. No, that's okay. Again, as long as you're, like, still here. Oh wow, that's one shutter sound effect your phone's got. Yeah, it's an old one. Been with me for 5 years, in fact. The important thing is I hope the picture turns out good. I opened the gallery app to look at her picture and oh, the picture actually turned out decent enough. I look horrible in it, to be honest. No, you don't. In fact, I'm the one who doesn't look that good in it. I mean, you were smiling while my face was literally neutral. I look like a terrorist. Well, I wouldn't go that far. You look numb. That's better. Jeez. I'll just delete it. No, don't! Oh, why? I don't really care how the picture looks. I want to preserve it as a memory. A memory I need to cherish that tells me we're really together. Yeah, together. I really wanted to delete it, but at the same time, the The way Monica spoke makes me want to keep it, or else she'll be sad. I just know it. Fuck it, I put the phone back in my pocket. Alright, you win, Monica, I'll keep it. You've been winning a lot, actually, in these 2 years. Thanks, scientist, I knew you listened to me, like you always do. Had to add that little thing at the end there for no reason, none at all. Please know that no matter what, I'll always love you. You literally say that multiple times every day, but somehow I never get tired of you saying it. I'm glad you do. I swear to God, she never makes me stop smiling. Why is it glitching? We're done! It's over! It's been 2 years! The fuck? It's like, what? I guess Monica's gotten paranoid as time goes on. Which is weird, considering that I feel like that by year 1, the paranoia should have gone. I wonder what time it is, though. We've been out here for at least a couple hours now. Taking out my phone, once again, I check the time. This mod is overstaying its welcome. Oh, really? Huh. I mean, I'm invested in, like, the mystique of it all, the mystery, but, like, you'd be like, opinions are different. It's fine. Oh, Lord, 10:56 p.m. Monica, sorry to ruin this moment, but we need to head back now. It's getting late, like, really late. Oh, can't we stay here for at least a little longer? Yeah, no, it's very late. Plus, Daniel doesn't like it when I stay out for too long. He gets worried and thinks there's something bad happened to me. Hence why he's always around. He's a good friend and a personal bodyguard for stuff that I do. Daniel, it's always him getting in the... What was that? Oh, nothing. Again, Monica, it's been 2 years. Everything's set in stone. It's not like Daniel's gonna friggin' seduce him or whatever. It's like, what the hell? So, I guess you're right. Let's head back now. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I didn't have fun today, though. So don't let yourself down. There's always a next date. You're totally right about that, scientist. I wonder you're my boyfriend. Yup, now let's walk back. Hold it right there. Not so fast, smart guy. Monica suddenly holds my hand. Fuck, I should have seen this coming from a mile away. Her flirting is almost endless. So's the... What are you? Can't leave your precious girlfriend all by herself now, can you? Yeah, I honestly don't even know what to say in this situation. All I could feel a huge amounts of nervousness. We start walking to the nearest bus stop. Why is the music stopping? As we're walking to the bus stop, I see a girl passing by on the other side of the street. Is that? Oh shit, it's a girl I haven't seen in a while. As we make eye contact, she waves at me. She somehow recognizes me. Hi there! She begins shouting due to being far away. Is that you? Sure is. I still exist after all this damn time. Oh my, I thought you died or something after we finished our last year at secondary. Surprise, surprise, I'm still alive. Oh man, hold on, let me cross the street. Seriously though, it's been so long. Wait, why does Monica look... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Look what we have here. You his girlfriend? His paranoid girlfriend? Again, it's been 2 years. Like, friggin... What the fuck? Fuck, I forgot she used to tease me a lot in school about having crushes on other girls. Why, yes I am. You haven't answered my question yet. Looks like Monica ain't too happy to see her. I'm just crossing this street so I can greet a good friend of mine? Nothing harmful about that, right? What is she so sure about it? Perhaps you're a little jealous? Oh no, this is one of those conversations where I would just stay quiet and not say anything. Why is Monica even acting like this? It's unusual. Very, very possessive. Jealous? Me? Why would I be? I'm surprised he even has a girlfriend. Anyways, I'll be going now. Monica, why are you staring daggers? I can see the girl looking really terrified from over here. What did you just say? I said nothing. What? I'm surprised he has a girlfriend? I guess that's a trigger? Why am I not doing anything to dissolve this situation? I don't think so, random girl. Now please, tell me, what did you just say about scientists? I didn't mean it. I dare you. She slowly starts walking away while keeping eye contact with Monica. I'll just be on my way. It was nice seeing you. She quickly runs away, not saying another word. Good, she ran away while she still had a chance. Monica. Maybe she thinks she made fun of him? I'm probably... yes, my love? We gotta glitch it out so you don't question things. How did she change expression so quickly? That hasn't stopped him. But yeah, what the fuck did I just witness? Why did you scare her off like that? She's a friend of mine. A friend? Like an annoying blow was about to steal you away from me. Monica, you don't understand. That girl's always been a teaser. She's just... Everybody's different, for fuck's sake. Yeah, everybody's different, but these people are trying to steal you away from me. All because I'm different. Monica, please, you know how much it's a pain for me to see you like this. I reach out my hand to caress her cheek before she forcefully grabs it and drags me along. The hell are you grabbing my hand for? Please, please know that girls other than me are harmful to you, understand? Yes, I completely understand your totally healthy viewpoint on other people. Monica, no, do you understand? Yes? Good, I'm glad you do. Now let's hurry. We got a bus to catch and questionable behavior that we're not questioning. What's wrong with Monica? She's very possessive, which is weird after 2 years. Finally, we're back. Monica's real tired, but I can't blame her one bit. Traffic fucking sucked. Took a good while for the bus to complete the journey. But alas, Monica and I are finally here. I glance at my phone to check the time yet again. 12:34 a.m., huh? Daniel's most definitely sleeping by now. Yeah, he must be. I mean, we spent like a good 8 hours out today. 8 hours. So 12:34. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So they left at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So.
Actually, not this time.
Oh shit. Huh?
I'm usually sleeping by now, but on this special occasion I ain't.
Oh, tensions are rising.
And for a damn good reason as well. I want to have a little conversation with scientist without you being here.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yes, like it or not, you have to stay out for a
bit. What if I don't want to? Is it so bad to stay near scientists now? I mean, no. It's kind of bad if you keep clinging on to him and then staring daggers at anybody who even dares look at him funny.
So you're basically asking that you want to be kicked out with brute
Oh
force.
jeez, things are getting tense. Good time for a teeny little be right back break then. Alright, we're back. Let's get through this tense scene.
Because if so, then that's fine by me.
Fine, but make it quick. Monica angrily leaves the apartment. Even though she's not here, I could still feel her presence behind the door.
That was easier than I thought. Too easy.
I'm really not liking Daniel's treatment towards my girlfriend, yet I stay quiet, saying nothing. It's somehow the only thing I
Anyway,
could do.
scientist, let's head to the living room. We have something important to discuss.
You said this mod was mixed? Yeah, in reception. At least that's what I heard. I haven't really been looking at feedback for a while. I haven't really looked at feedback for a little while, but from what I remember, this mod is a little polarizing in terms of stuff. I think I can kind of see why, but I don't know. I'm personally liking it so far. I like the mystery and the little subtle horror that it has, or the subtle unnervingness. I don't know. It seems like you have differing opinions, which is fine. Again, like, one, I said the mod's mixed, and two, that's bound to happen with any mod. Again, Within was heralded as a masterpiece, and so was Exomusic Redux, and you know my thoughts on those two mods by now. So, you know, that's fair. As we arrive in the living room, Daniel turns around and stops me in my tracks.
Here's good enough. She can't hear us.
Daniel, where is this even going?
I'm sure you know very well where this is fucking going.
Don't tell me this is about Monica, please don't.
Unfortunately, yes. It's about her again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What's been going on with you lately, man? You never used to be like this before.
I can say the same for you, scientist. Call me crazy, but ever since you and Monica met, you began changing into a person who's a complete stranger to me.
Oh yeah? And what makes you think that, may I ask?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been observing how you were doing around Monica and all.
Is he being serious right now? This time he was watching what Monica and I were doing? Excuse me, what? So you're literally telling me that you've been watching us all this time? Wonder you're still awake at this time.
Correct. You told me so.
No, I didn't. The glitch says I didn't, so that's obviously true. What the fuck did I tell you to do that? Tell me right now!
Ever since you began going out with Monica, when you didn't want me to be around you much anymore. In fact, before the first time you went out with her without me, you specifically told me to observe anything odd she might be doing, and after all this, I've come to the conclusion that she's doing something worse, something way beyond what we were both expecting.
How could you say that? Monica's doing nothing wrong with us. It's just you can't handle another person living here, that's all there is to it. Plus the fact that said person's a girl that's dating me. Ow! Daniel, what the fuck?
Shut up. Don't you dare say another fucking word.
Oh. Or what? What are you gonna do to me then,
Beat the fuck out of that bitch. She ruined you completely.
For the last time, she didn't.
Are you even listening to yourself? Because you're not. You're just obeying every word Monica says to you.
Yeah, this is tense.
I'm seeing you slowly getting consumed by her, and I just can't stand seeing you like this anymore. Please, listen to me. We need to get rid of her.
Okay, he's going too far. How many times do I have to say no? Kind of has a point. The glitching has been like connected to him like becoming more lenient with Monica in terms of stuff happening. The constant glitching and everything. There is a point to that. It's still going a bit too far, but like there's still a little bit of a point. Just for the umpteenth time, we aren't getting rid of my own fucking girlfriend.
You call that monster your girlfriend? You call that a totally healthy relationship with a girl?
Again, like, yeah, where she just stares daggers at anyone who so much as looks at you funny.
Somebody who's so insecure of themselves that they leech onto anybody who's willing to give up their very own being for the sake of love.
Oh, so I'm just that then. To you, I'm a weak human being who's letting a girl fuck over their life. That's what you see me as. Yeah, that girl was his friend back in high school. HS. I mean, I don't think it has to be capitalized in terms of like the... but I mean, that's fair. It is an acronym actually, so yeah, never mind. There is merit to that. You know, you're the problem here. You just can't accept change. You can't grasp the fact that I'm with a girl who loves me to her core. That's all there is to this.
So I'm the problem here, not her? I seriously can't believe what you're saying right now. I thought you were better than this. Before Monica even existed, you were a strong person. A stubborn one who's dead set on their goals. Somebody who lets nobody get in their way.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And in the span of like 3 months, you completely changed into someone who I don't even recognize anymore. Fast forward to this year and I've just had enough of this shit. Day by day, Monica consumed a bit of you mentally, asserting her control over your mind. You don't think anymore, scientist. You just obey now. You threw the logic out the window. Now all you do is just listen to her.
I mean, like 90% of the time, yeah, but I mean, he was insistent on like getting back into the house at this point, so maybe there's like 5-10% left.
She's turned you into what she sees as her ideal lover, and as a friend I can't let this shit continue on any longer. Be grateful that they somehow didn't track us down yet, that we've been able to live in the same place for a good while.
Probably because she's not a spy for whatever that place is. And again, friend? Can't be. Friends don't
You're
do that.
objectively wrong. True friends do that. I'm putting an end to this.
Oh frick, I taught off the speech. Frick, I'm putting an end to this problem once and for all. You're a very great friend to me, and I'll say this again.
It hurts me greatly inside to see you like this, and the only solution is to get this bitch out of here, out of our lives. You have to break up with her.
You seriously think I'm gonna do that?
Yes, you have to. It's the only way to put an end to all this madness.
Then get out. Oh, she heard that. Monica?
No, don't tell me you heard us.
What if I did, huh? Do I have another reason for you to get out?
Oh, so you heard us. You're a better listener than I thought you were.
Oh, fuck. Oh no, she has those eyes again. You really underestimate me, don't you, Daniel? The fact that you thought I couldn't eavesdrop on your conversation with scientists is
Shit.
laughable. Shit indeed! So what are you gonna do now? What's your backup plan on getting rid
No
of me?
plan needed. I can easily force you out of here. You asked for it.
But she has the scientist on her side. This isn't happening. What the fuck is even happening? Daniel, don't
What do you mean
dare.
by don't you dare? Are you for fucking real right now?
I want all this shit between you and Monica to stop now. Yeah, tell him, scientist. Tell him how he doesn't even fucking care for his own friend's
You
relationship.
call this shit a relationship? This is defined as a relationship?
Yeah, in fucking Nightmareville.
Fuck me. You really ruined scientist.
My fists ball up in rage. This shit can't go on any longer. I must put an end to this. She didn't
Now I've
ruin
had
me.
enough of your fucking shit.
Don't you even dare touch my girlfriend. Okay, this is scary. Good, I think it's supposed to be. I quickly go to Daniel and try to prevent him from hurting Monica. Unexpectedly, he marches forward and grabs me by the collar, lifting me up slightly. You ignorant motherfucker! I thought I heard something. You throw away our years of friendship just for that monster? What the hell are you? Who even are you? A freak? A madman? I don't know. The only thing I do know is that you're absolutely fucked, saying she did nothing wrong. Do you really want to be with a girl who not only has a shady past of killing her own friends in a video game, but also taking all her regrets back after finding a human like you perfect to be your so-called lover? Oh, no more of that audio stuff? I don't know, the text-to-speech thing is gone, so I'm filling in the blanks. And Monica looks so fucking menacing, jeez. She's tearing everything apart, and you've proven multiple times that you don't mind this shit at all. What's he even saying? I can't understand him. I can only see his mouth move, but no words. So if you want to continue like this... Oh, shit! Daniel lets me fall onto the ground. The impact hurt quite a bit. Scientist! God, please tell me you're alright.
Seriously, I can't take this anymore. If you don't want Monica out, so be it. I'm out. Completely out.
Don't you even dare try coming
With
back
you
here.
here? Fuck that. Continue whoring yourself.
Daniel, wait. And just like that, Daniel actually left. Scientist, please tell me what? Please tell me you're okay after all this. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like, please tell me you're not letting him back in here. I mentally can't comprehend all of it just happened right in front of my eyes. My own friend leaving me here by myself, with only my girlfriend left to comfort me. That part I disagree with him saying that word. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Like, she's not a whore, honestly. That feels a bit much. I mean, she's menacing and creepy and scary, but not a whore. She's crying yet again. Fuck, I think I'm crying as well. From what happened at the end of our date to this, I seriously can't hold it in anymore. Monica, please don't say a word. It's all gonna be okay. I mean, this is a triumph to you, Monica, honestly. Now there's nobody around to actually, like, snap him out of this and get him back to normal or how he was before. I'm here. You have to worry about nothing else. You do realize that I most likely lost a good friend of mine, right? I know it's hard to withstand that loss, to help the waterworks back, but it pains me to see you like this. You're actually crying, and I know very well that you rarely break down like this. What if Daniel's right, Monica? What if this relationship is just a total failure? I just don't know anymore. Everything around me is falling apart. What am I doing wrong? You're doing nothing wrong, scientist. Thanks to your own design. Nothing wrong at all. Just this world doesn't like us being together, and I don't care. You have always been there for me. You cared for me, and you still do. You didn't run away. In fact, you're staying here and letting me comfort you right now. Even when I'm like this, her words somehow comfort me, telling me that nothing is wrong. Everything's going to be fine. It'll soon go back to normal. You'll spend more time with me, and we'll have a long-lasting relationship together. But what about Daniel? What about that girl you scared off? The voices that hear in my head every night telling me to stop being with you. What's gonna happen to them? I want to at least talk to them. Yeah, I'd have children, probably. Now, I don't know. No, didn't you see what just happened? Because Daniel doesn't like us being together. Please don't ever interact with other girls as well. Look at how that picture's only there to tease you. Ah, yes, because one girl was like that. Everybody else is like that as well. Healthy thinking. Plus Daniel, who was against me all this time. Those voices, don't even listen to them. They're people that need to be forgotten. Okay. Monica caresses my hair, speaking with an all-familiar gentle voice. So, come on, scientist, cheer up. I'm all here for you. I'll always be here for you. Don't feel alone. I'm not going anywhere. So much I truly love you. You do? You seriously do? Yes, of course I do. I'll never leave you alone, scientist. You'll always have me by your side for eternity. Or however long a scientist's lifespan is. How does that sound to you? It sounds wonderful. You really mean that? What do you guess is the answer? That's barely been the answer for years. She's seriously thinking that every girl's gonna steal him away. It seems to be the case. She's really possessive, honestly. Which is weird, considering that, by the way, he's manipulated things that shouldn't even really be a possibility that someone's gonna steal him away. It's a yes. You really mean it. You truly do love me. I'm glad, so glad that all your machinations have worked. I hug Monica, comforting her once again. This is something I can never get tired of. As we look into each other's eyes, I can't help but feel enamored by her emerald eyes. They hold so much meaning, a passionate look, one that can capture the glance of any man. And it's surreal to think that this girl is mine and I'm all hers. She's not a video game character. Her past doesn't matter anymore, which is a big red flag. What matters is that she's real. A living human girl with a soul. There's nobody else like her. Nobody else like Monica. The distance between our faces is closer than ever. My heart's beating fast since I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna close her eyes, embrace me tighter, bring her face close to mine, and what? Monty? Why those eyes? Noises. They never stop ringing, taunting me. I hate them so much. As the temptation grows, I'm afraid that I cannot hold it in any longer. One feeling that no organism can resist is the urge to feel, to touch, to kiss, to feel above everything. I want to do that. You are completely mine now, and there's nothing you can do about it. So lay down on your back and open yourself up. Oh fuck! Oh no! I want to see it all, and don't worry. I'll do the same. It's what I'm meant to do, and you are going to enjoy it. Because there is nobody as perfect as me. You will only enjoy and cherish me as we make love. This is scaring me. I think it's supposed to. Just Monica.
I can't understand this anymore. I simply can't.
Oh shit, natural human voice.
Why can't my friends accept the fact that she's my girlfriend?
Probably because she's a fictional character within your computer. And a mod specifically designed to appease that purpose. To make you more alone.
No other girl wants to be with me. They're all the same.
How do you know?
Idiotic people who only want to go out with boys who are complete jerks and fools.
Fools, huh?
It's all their fault. They completely left me in the dust. No other real girl loves me.
Well, you wouldn't know since Monica's essentially holding you hostage. You might as well be in, like, actual handcuffs at this point.
Only Monica does, and she shows how much she loves me every day.
By talking at me from a computer while giving me no chance to actually say anything that'll impact the conversation. That's what love is.
Now every time I come home from school, the first thing I do is open up the game to talk to her. It's basically my life now. She'll be my girlfriend for all eternity, and I don't mind at all.
All eternity, or however long it takes for you to end up, like, wasting away in solitude.
I remind myself every day that it's their fault for making me like this, for not giving me a chance at a real-life relationship.
Sure.
Now I'm part of a community of other people who have their own version of Monica.
Oh, great. More people to feed into this. That's healthy.
Every day we wait for her to cross over into our reality, so we can finally feel her embrace.
Is this a community or a cult? This feels like a cult. Like you're part of like you might actually end up going to a real place someday. A different room with a fucking shrine where they chant just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. All day, every day, forever and ever. This reminds me of I Am Monica a little. In terms of the horror angle, yeah, it does.
It doesn't matter how long I have to wait. I just want it to happen.
Well, that's not really the highest priority right now, so I don't think it'll ever really happen.
I need to get rid of my loneliness once and for all. It's fucking torture.
This doesn't really help with
Is
that.
this how we'll become in the future as humans?
I don't know, it's 2024 now. I guess that's what time will help answer.
Where if you're rejected by real girls, you have no choice but to have a relationship with Monica, the only sentient being?
That world sounds like a fucking nightmare.
We've hit a new low, yet I can't help but accept that.
I mean, that's...
Monica's my first and only girlfriend, and I don't want to ever leave. She's not a murderer. She's a caring and loving girl. It's just most people can't accept that fact, just because she's not real to them.
She literally isn't real. She's a 2D drawing.
And even though she's physically not here yet,
I guess that sounds like your sanity
She
snapping.
already lives in my mind.
Oh, fuck. How long is it gonna be now? Hey, scientist. Wake up, my love. It's morning. Huh? It's already time to wake up? Yep, you've been fast asleep for a couple of hours now. Really shit, then. Today's the first day with only my girlfriend. I wonder how it'll go because I'm looking forward to what we can do throughout the day. Although I do feel a strange sensation below my back. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sleeping on the floor again. Christ, my back hurts. You alright? Yeah, I just need to stop sleeping on the floor so much. Oh, don't worry, there'll be a bed soon. I mean, it's been 2 years. I thought you'd have already bought a bed by now. I could just use Daniel's bed from now on. Scientist, why don't you open your eyes? Sure, sorry, I'm a little too lazy today. I lazily open my eyes. Oh! What? Why are you here? Only to find out I'm not in my apartment. Monica? Yes, scientist? Monica's in her school uniform again? Yeah, that's love, alright. Sleeping on the bed. Wait, what? I guess that sentence would have ended sleeping on a bed together. That sentence would be love if it wasn't plagued by years of change and manipulation. What the hell's going on? You're in the space classroom, but I don't know why you're here. I mean, Daniel's gone. That girl's probably just gonna fear you. Why can't they just stay in the real world? What's happening? What the fuck is all this? Where even are we? As I glance around, all I see is an empty, moderately lit room with windows. Oh, on the floor. Okay. Well, I mean, in terms of that, that's always where scientists just slept, so... Monica, seriously, what is this? Didn't you play the game? This room should be familiar to you. No, it's not. I've never seen this room before in my life. I quickly stand up on my feet, confusion taking over. How did we even get here? Actually, it's a simple story. You'll understand it. What recollection do you have before you woke up here? Well, last thing I remember is that you pushed me onto the floor. Anything after that is completely blank in my mind. I see. Well, let me tell you something. Why? What have I told you? That we now have our own home. Wait, what? I don't understand that last part. What do you exactly mean by our own home? You've already had that! The real what? I seriously don't believe this is actually real. How do I say this? Let's just say we have our own world now. It was created with the help of my subconscious. Hold up, your subconscious did this? Mm-hmm. How? I really need to know how. It created a new, empty world and put us in here. That way nobody can disturb us anymore and we can forever be together. Yeah, because screw going to real-life places when we have the epitome of this room forever. Except take this room, remove literally everything, and that's where they are now. What? A world completely separate from yours where nobody can disturb us. I mean, you could, I don't know, go there during the night. You're giving up real-world places. Imagine I could create anything with just the power of my thoughts. We could literally go anywhere with any scenery you want being formed outside of this room. You can call this room the center of anything. Of everything, or anything I create revolves around it. Doesn't it sound romantic, scientist? Of course it does. Although I'm just a little skeptical of it since, well, you haven't tried it yet. Plus, this is new to me. Oh, you worry too much sometimes. It's gonna be fine. With me by your side, you have absolutely nothing to worry about at all. Just shut down your logical mind and let my art guide yours all the way through. The way she forms her sentences makes all my thoughts float away, shifting my focus onto only her. That is how much I love you, scientist. Yeah, get rid of logical thought. Embrace fear. I don't know. I can't finish that. Now the question is, how will your heart respond to my feelings? With the way you've been manipulating it, you'll give a big thumbs up. Day, what? How long has it been? I guess that's the question, isn't it? Scientist. Hey, listen, I know you, don't really want me here. But sometimes I called you to see if you're at least doing alright. And you never responded, so I found it best to come here and, well, see if you're doing okay at least. I also forgot some of my stuff in there, so if Monica didn't touch anything, I'll gladly take them. I really hope that bitch didn't touch my shit. Hey, there's no need to be silent. Come on. I'm just gonna get my stuff and be out of here in no time. That okay for you? Huh. Neither him nor Monica are responding. That must be out, but I ain't coming back here again, no matter how much it hurts to no longer see Scientist. I knew I should have taken the keys with me when I left back then. This is the last time I'm knocking. Is anybody even there? Still no one. Alright then. Oh shit! Door's gone! Hello? Yep, nobody's here. Just gotta go through the living room, find my stuff in the kitchen and my bedroom, and get the fuck out of here. Only the door lock's busted. They could easily get a locksmith or something. I arrive at the living room only to notice Monica, Scientist. Why are they on the fucking floor? The lights are turned off as well. Jesus, did they have a hangover or some shit? Well, that's something, alright. Time to continue. Heading to the kitchen, I pick up my set of rolls and packets of weed from the cupboard. Well, that's strange. It's like nothing was touched. At least they kindly left everything in their places. A bit odd, but I can't give any less of a shit. A paper? Who the hell left this here? Confused and curious, I pick it up. In a moment, a man cries in sorrow as he loses everything around him until a girl approaches him and comforts him, reassures him, cares for him, loves him. As she presses her lips onto his, he resists. He doesn't want it, but she keeps pressing on until he must let her become one with him. That sounds like assault. Now they live happily ever after, in their own world, far away from hell, and in their own comfortable space. If she dies, he dies, and vice versa. This is it. I finally have my moment. No, she didn't. Baffled by what I just read, read it again. She did. What? To Scientist? Yeah, it's time to finally do something about all this! I mean, aside from raging about in the house. She actually... I can't believe this fucking shit. I don't even want to say what she did. It's that disgusting. Fuck me. What have I dragged myself into? No. Why did I let my friend end up like this? Why is this even happening? I should have never left that day if only I knew what would have happened. I angrily stare at Monica, laying peacefully on the couch. You bitch, you insane monster! You fucked up my own friend like that. I knew there was something wrong with you. Learn from your past mistakes. Bullshit! You're nothing but a programmed villain who somehow ended up here. Don't think you want this shit isn't over. Far from it! I have the biggest urge to tear her a new one, but I can't. I simply can't because like that poem said, if she dies, scientist dies. The last thing I want is to lose a friend of mine. I lost way too many people before. I ain't letting that happen again. No chance. Scientist. Stepping away from Monica, I sit down on the floor. I remember when I first met you 3 years ago. You weren't like how you are now, not one single bit. I was hired to be your bodyguard due to you having lots of trouble with a certain organization. The fact that they're still after us is a bloody surprise, but thankfully it's like they stopped during this Monica shit. As time passed on, we became friends, real good ones. I still remember waiting for you every day after school. There used to be a girl, a really good friend of yours, always walking with you out of that school building, though I seriously can't remember her name. You used to be strong, scientist. Not physically strong, though. You were always a goddamn weakling. Instead, you were mentally strong. So strong that you were stubborn as all hell. Any choice or goal you made, you stick to it. The amount of shit that happened to you even before Monica was almost fucking madness, and I was always there to make sure it didn't go out of control. But in this one, I failed you. I really failed you. I let Monica consume all of you, drive you apart from me and everybody else. She wanted you all by herself, and she achieved her goal. She even took away your love for science, for fuck's sake. I don't know what to do now. I seriously don't. Is there even a solution to this? If I knew on that day Monica met you that it was gonna end up like this, I would have just shot her. But no, we had to be dumbasses and let her stay. It's one of the biggest mistakes you and I have ever made. As I look at Scientist sleeping, I approach him. Tell me, Scientist, if you can still hear me. I can't hold this in anymore. I cry for help. I grab him by the collar of his shirt. Please, for the love of God, do something, anything. Please stop her. Only you can stop all this. Nobody else can. Nobody. Only you have the willpower to do it. I know that somewhere in your mind there's still you, the true you. This is all madness, pure fucking insanity. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, and then she brought wine to the club. Crazy, isn't it? And I told her to just get that thing out. It was against club rules, after all. Indeed, like, why would you redo that? Even I don't know. You could say she cut it out after I told her so. those puns that totally aren't disturbing at all. I can never get enough of Monica's fucked up jokes. She looks so cute saying them as well. Nice joke, I say. With no Say, where should we go after this? I just never went to a chocolate shop and you absolutely loved it there. I thought Monica was saying that. So I'd say maybe to the movies, or if you prefer a library so we can read a book. Just throwing out ideas, that's all. Sorry if they're bad. No, it's okay, they're all good. I guess this is what MC was before. If I had to pick, it'd be the library. We haven't done that in a while. Is there just the park, the library, and the movies? In the real world, there's a lot more things to do. That sounds great. I'd love to go on a walk in nature with you. Same over here. Yeah, because that's what you do in the library. Walk in nature. I mean, I guess in terms of, like, reading. Monica comes close and holds my hand. Love, you know it's almost our 3-month anniversary living in this room together, right? 3 months! Jesus! Oh, really, it's already near. You'll be surprised. I enjoyed spending time with you so much that I lost track of time. It's alright, Scientist. I just checked my calendar today, which is why I know. That's alright, Monica. I still love you from the bottom of my heart. None of this is fake at all. There's nothing wrong here. And you know how much I do as well, which is why you assaulted him. That's what love is about. All of that is sarcasm. Honestly. Our faces come close once again so we can kiss. Up back in the room you go. Somebody knocked on the door. Oh, we got an unsuspected visitor. I hope not. It's alright, Scientist. I'll answer the door. Just stay here, alright? Alright, whatever you say. Monica goes to answer the door while I stand here waiting. I thought there was only 2 of us in this room. There can't be more people, right? Nobody could get in our way and separate us. Huh? Who's there? Ow! Not again, not my heart. This one's, please listen to your friend. He's greatly worried about you. You need to wake up. Wake up? What the hell do you mean? I'm completely fine! Who even are you? We spoke multiple times before. Please listen to me. This is your final chance. Please take it while she's gone. Why should I take a chance, huh? Either listen or not, but at least hear him. Whatever, do it and leave me alone. I just want to be with Monica. And hurry it up, my heart fucking hurts. The truth hurts, but you must bear with it. What truth? There is no truth! Yes, there is. Now shut the hell up for once and listen. Do it. Just do it. Alright. Ah, bright light.
Wake up. Listen to me, for once. Stop listening to Monica. She's fucked you up so fucking much. I just want you back. This isn't the end yet. I'm sorry for leaving you. I should have never done that. Just please be the intelligent bastard I once knew. That's all I wish for. But if you can't make it, then it's okay. I've been a bad friend to you, and I apologize for that shit. If anything, I deserve this torture. In the end, it's your choice, scientist. And I won't blame you if you choose to stay like this.
Oh shit, what's he gonna do? I can't believe this. How is it even possible? How does a real girl have feelings for me? It simply can't be real. It just can't be. But Monica's my girlfriend. I can't cheat on her. There's nobody else like her. And that's how you know it's right. Come on, break out of it! No, she's in a computer. I'm like this girl who's real! Yes, there you go! But if this girl's toying me, only pretending to be in a... You know what? At least that's real. At least it's not fake shit that's saying at you that you can't even respond to. At least it's not playing Pong for the millionth time or hearing a fucked up joke that you just... At least it's real. At least it's... Oh, and at least you're escaping from the solitude that is being stuck in a room forever. Stay with Monica to be safe from life. No. She's caring and is always there for me. No. What if this girl could be... No. Come on, break out of it! What was I doing all this time? What the hell? This has to end. My relationship, quote unquote, with Monica has to end. All this time I was just throwing my life away and this girl is indirectly offering to save me. Fuck this. Fuck my relationship with Monica. It's time for me to change. It's time to be me again. Hey, scientist. Good news, there's nobody here, even though I don't know who knocked on the door. Must have been the wind or something, you know what I mean? Scientist? Are you alright? I'm sorry if I looked angry at first. I was just very surprised that the door was knocking. You'll forgive me for that, right? Hey, don't. Don't what? I'm just gonna hug you. No need to be afraid. Don't you dare touch me! Why? What's gotten into you? Are you alright? You were fine a few minutes ago. I forcefully push her off me. Scientist? Shut up! Please! Shut up! Now I want to know. Why don't you want me to say anything, I can't believe this. I seriously can't. All this time I was blinded by Monica, not listening to anybody else. What the fuck am I for letting her control me? This bitch is dangerous. I can't continue like this any longer. I need to finally be myself again. I need to get rid of her. So, you got a reason for being like this all of a sudden? Oh, I got a good reason for that. A very good reason. And you better listen to it. It's important. Don't tell me. Tell you what? Nothing. Nothing. Are you sure? Or does it look like your plan has finally been foiled? What are you talking about? You know very well what I'm talking about. So, how do you like the true me? What are you on about? This is you. More like how you wanted me to be like. Sorry, but that's not happening anymore. I want to be me again. I want to go back to how I was before meeting you. Scientist, can we please reason this out? Don't say anything. I don't want to hear anything come out of that pathetic mouth of yours right now. I simply don't want to be with you anymore. What? Your only reason for existence is just to keep a human all to yourself. Nothing more and nothing less. So I don't know about you, but I want to live. I don't want you to continue to consume me. Go find another person to try that shit on. Leave me and Daniel alone. You have no business disturbing us anymore. What about what you told me when we met? You said you were gonna be there for me. No! You were the one who forced me to say 99% of the bullshit that came out of my mouth, so fuck you for that. The latter being what was left of me in my mind. Also, fuck you for ruining my friend, you manipulative bitch. So what are you gonna do? Cry all day? Because that's fine by me. I'll just be on my way. Holy shit. No. Yeah, whatever. Kindly go fuck yourself. I don't even need to hurt you. I'll just leave you crying and falsely regretting the mistakes you've repeated. You ain't human. You're just a programmed video game character, and things like you don't have a subconscious. I mean, anyways, see ya. I mean, she's in the real world, though, so there's something going on there, at the very least. I mean, she's manipulative and all that shit, but I mean, she managed to come to the real world and do all this stuff, so if there's more, right? Monica continues crying like a monster, pretending to be innocent. I head out of the room. She finally got what she deserved, and I'm happy about that. Well, that's done and over with. Stepping outside the room, I'm faced with a dark corridor. Well, this is strange. Where the hell do I even go? Even though this is a source of light, being in a dark place like this is giving me chills. I never liked the dark that much. Always scared me shitless. Wait. Checking my lab coat, I find that there's no way I can contact Daniel. Fuck! Right, calm down, scientist. Just walk somewhere that may lead to an exit, and it'll all be fine. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe turn that walk into a run, and do that. Where do you think you're going, my love? What the fuck? Get away from me. You think I'm going away? After what you've just told me in our room? Well, yes, because there's literally no point in continuing this argument. I've said what I've said, and going all psycho on me, like, ain't gonna work at all. You did give me a good startle, though, so you tried. Making fun of her is the only way I can contain myself. Well, you may have said what you wanted to say, but I don't. Not at all. In fact, I have a lot of things to say to you. Want to hear them? I'm sure you'll love it. Monica's getting real fucking creepy right now. How about a no thank you from me? Will that work? Too bad it won't. Well, you do you, but if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. It was not nice talking to you. I start running away from Monica as she somehow stands still in the corridor. I don't give a shit if she ain't moving. I must get out of here fast. As I continue running, the corridor becomes endless. No corner to be found at all. This shit feels straight out of a horror movie, and I don't like that. I hate staying with you again, Monica. Not at all. Ow! What the? Falling onto the floor, I feel an unknown force on my feet. How is this? Suddenly, it starts dragging me backwards. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Welcome back, my love. Monica somehow lifts me up with this mysterious force she has. How the hell is she accomplishing this? You thought you could get away that easily? Regardless, are you ready to hear what I have to say? I struggle to even say a few words. Never. Never, you fucking... Okay, still not a whore. Before I know it, Monica smacks me against a wall. My head. Since it's clear that you don't want to listen, I'll still tell you. All it took was a few words to ruin me completely. Why did you do that? Why? Everything was going so perfect, and you single-handedly ruined it all. Maybe it's because I wasn't being myself. Because you were pulling the strings on me. I'm not that dumb. I even told you so when we met. I'm an intelligent person. Monica pins me on the wall, coming close to me with eyes that make her look like she's ready to rip me apart. It's better if you shut up with your bullshit. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. Nothing at all. For God's sake. So much for a caring girl. Cute. I see she loves pinning people to a wall so much. She better watch the floor. If you were such a caring girl, you wouldn't have manipulated me, ruined Daniel, and separated me from people. What kind of girlfriend does that? Fucking no one! These 2 years or so of being with you were so pure fucking insanity. I'm putting a stop to it all. This has been going on for far too long. Oh yeah? And how are you gonna do that? Tell me, because I'm curious while choking you to your inevitable death. So much for having a lot of words to say to me. I take the chance to swing Monica off the floor, distracting her for a bit. Crap! While having the upper hand, I pick her up by the collar of her shirt. Now it's my turn. Do you know what I see you as after all this? You are a sick, twisted, manipulative, fucking bitch. I forcefully grab Monica by her hair and bang her head multiple times on the walls. Jeez! Surprised she isn't bleeding after all that. Only just get me fly back and get her on the floor forcefully. Jeez, man. Fuck. I almost had you. Getting up your own girlfriend, you're willing to go that far? You're willing to you're willing to manipulate your own boyfriend into being something he's not. Although then again, I don't really. It's disgusting. She approaches me yet again and tries to choke me, acting as quite the hypocrite. Fuck, I need to do something quick. I ain't in the mood to die like this. Happy now? Is this what you want? If you become my boyfriend again, this'll all go away. I'll even forget all the things you said to me. The choice is yours. Too bad I can no longer be manipulated by you, you psychopathic monster. I pat her hand as hard as I can, making her yelp in pain. Ah! It hurts! It fucking hurts! My love for you never existed to begin with. Why do you deserve this one fate? Excited that I have the upper hand for once, I bang her head continuously on the walls again. How do you like that, huh? I'm surprised she isn't bleeding. How does it feel to get punched by someone you... So you're begging for me to continue... Just before I do that, Monica pushes me. Come on! This girl, how's she still holding up? Why can't she just die? It's not over yet. You still have much to learn. Beating me up is not gonna change anything. Oh yeah? Well, try me. Try me. Try beating me to death and I'll gladly do the same to you. With pleasure. Yes, it is over. You're done for completely. Nowhere else left to go. Your subconscious can't do anything about us. Who are you? You don't remember us? Well, let's jog your memory. Who the fuck? Natsuki! Natsuki? Yuri? Sayori? I thought you all died. Ah, shit, they're here. We're supposed to be, not until you decided to shake things up by transporting yourself to reality. Wait, are they? They're the girls from the game Daniel told me about back then, the ones Monica murdered. Looks like they had enough of her shit as well. They must have been the voices I heard in my dreams every night. When will you realize that you're nothing more than us, just a puppet being pulled from its strings? Your subconscious is only your programming, Monica. Nothing more than that. All this time you thought that you were real and had free will. No, I am real. I am nothing like you three. There were some other counterparts of yours that said that shit too. And that ended well for everybody involved. I'm simply different. All this time I made my own choices. You all had to be killed. The urge within me was too irresistible. Just couldn't stand living my life with cardboard cutouts. Monica, when will you accept the fact that you aren't real? For fuck's sake, accept the truth already. You're literally cornered. There's no other choice. We can finally see your demise, Monica. Join us. We'll forever be together. As the literature club, you jerk. The three girls suddenly go behind Monica, which is quite a sight to behold, and grab her with immense force. What are you doing? Why isn't my subconscious helping? Let go of me! Scientist, reach into your lab coat's inner pocket. Hurry! Oh, really? And why should I trust you? Just do it! Alright, so long as I get something useful. Searching my pocket, I feel a dense object. Pulling it out, I see that it's the... Oh my god, how in the... This is my particle disintegration gun! What? Monica looks at me in horror as she knows that her fate is finally sealed. Please don't, I beg you! We can start over! I can truly fix my mistakes! Hearing her say that shit only makes me laugh. Funny. Anyways, I gladly power on the gun and point it at her. I pray to God this thing actually functions. I don't know how I got it, but I'm sure as hell glad that I did. I get to see you die while I finally set myself free. I want to live again like a normal human being. I want to be Black Scientist once again. And the only way to achieve that is to see you gone. Please. I still love you. Did she? Yep, she's finally accepted her fate. Good for you, but I never did. So there's a real person who's going through a similar struggle. And when they delete the character file, that's happening at the same time as Black Scientist fires the disintegration thing. That's pretty cool symbolism. I'm free. I'm finally free from her. Ow! Fuck me! How many times am I gonna bump into things? Oh my god, am I... No, this can't be happening. How did I pinched my arm to check if this is a dream or not. This is real. This is totally real. I'm free Not being able to contain my excitement, I jump up and down. Yes, yes, yes! Guess who got the last laugh in the end?
Stand back.
I stand back as Daniel takes out his gun. Holy fuck, Daniel! Give me that, I want to do it as well.
What?
Holy shit! I shoot Monica multiple times, feeling the full satisfaction that she's finally gone. With lots of blood coming out of her body, I am given the reassurance that she's finally dead. There. Just to be safe in case she somehow decides to come back to life. Do you agree, Daniel? Daniel?
Scientist, it's really you, isn't it?
Always has been, my man. So what weird shit did Monica make me do? I honestly can't remember.
Shut up, you bastard.
Hmm? God, that's gonna be fun to hear, like, it has been 2 years. Like, 2 years? The fuck? Or something. Oh, no, I think he realizes the passage of time. Don't expect
You
it to be Daniel next
motherfucker.
week.
Do you know how much you made me worry about you?
Who knows how worried you were about me, Daniel? Monica really affected you that much,
Of course she fucking did. She tore you apart from real life completely. Every day, she consumed a part of you, until you were completely under her control. And somehow, you returned back to normal. I don't know what was happening when you were with Monica, but I'm glad that she's finally dead.
Let's say that help arrived at the last second. Those girls she murdered in that Doki Doki Literature Club game. Somehow the particle disintegration gun appeared in my inner lab coat pocket. And BAM! She fucking disintegrated and now I'm here. Safe and sound from whatever world that
To
was.
see you be yourself again, it's a bloody miracle.
I cry on Daniel's shoulder in happiness. It feels so good to be reunited with my friend again. The fact that I was so dumb to let a girl like Monica manipulate me is unbelievable. Wait, girl? Nah, more like just a shitty programmed video game character going into a place where they don't belong. I know, Daniel, and I'm sorry if I treated you badly. Monica really fucked us all up, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
The fact that I've been blind for more than 2 fucking years is just unbelievable. What was I even thinking when I let her stay here?
But she's gone now, completely.
Yeah, I know, and I'm happy. Happy to be reunited with you again, with the fact that I can continue life normally, that I can meet new people and finally continue with science. Daniel and I let go of each other, happy that this madness is finally
No shit,
over.
you haven't done science stuff in a good while.
Yeah, fucking Monica, am I right?
Indeed. Say, what are we gonna do with her body? She's dead and all. Or, where the fuck did she go?
Huh? No, please don't tell me this isn't over. Glancing over the couch, I spot lone strands of her hair laying on there. But she didn't go anywhere. Since Monica's dead, she must have disintegrated into useless particles.
You sure about that? I hope your science knowledge ain't rusty.
Nah, I'm sure of it. She moved, a sound would have been heard at least. She's just spiritually and physically gone. Question is, those strands of her hair. Like, why the fuck are they there? How did they not disintegrate along with her body? Whatever. I curiously picked them up. You know, I should keep these for research. They might come into good use in the name of science. Maybe they didn't disintegrate along with her for a good reason. Who knows?
I would advise against doing that, but you do you. You're a scientist after all.
Very. Yup! Let's go now. We're going
Where?
somewhere.
Exactly.
A special place. There's a little celebration for getting rid of a deranged psychopath. You
Well,
in?
alright then. Better than staying in this godforsaken apartment.
Indeed, after that I'll continue research later
It's
this evening.
already evening, actually.
Oh? Well then, let's head out
No
right now.
problemo, lad.
Where are they going? For no time to waste, Daniel and I head out of the apartment and start walking. Believe me, you'll recognize this place since I told you to follow Monica and I when we started going out
Oh
without
boy,
you.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Don't worry, it ain't that far. 45 minutes would say otherwise.
And you said this wasn't gonna take long.
Yeah, no freaking kidding. I actually miscalculated
No
there.
shit. You got a bit of time before fully getting back onto science.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, you can say that. But alas, Daniel and I have finally arrived at the place. This is one of the many places that Monica I went into on our dates. Only reason we're here is because I've always liked looking at the stars ever since I was young. I have some kind of infatuation with them in the universe, how it works and all. I mean, who wouldn't, honestly? I mean, the fact that there's like other stars, and those stars are suns, where other planets revolve around them. There could be a living, breathing planet out there. Hospitable. Somewhere out there in the infinite universe. I mean, that's an inevitability. The universe is infinite, never expanding. There's gotta be at least some planet where extraterrestrials are living, after all. The thought of that. For their sakes, I hope they don't know Earth exists. Just... They're gonna keep living in their own world and deal with their own shit. They don't need to be bothered by our struggles. That is deep. I mean, yeah, I guess science is. I mean, it kind of actually really is deep, honestly. There's probably... You know, what's even deeper is the multiverse, if that even exists. The thought of multiple timelines where one choice could affect anything. I mean, hey, a simple choice is like which mod I streamed could affect, like, where I am, like, right now. Like, just a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, man, these 2 years were a hell of a ride for us, to say the least. I don't even know how you managed to last that long, seriously. Guess there's a lot of things I still don't know about you yet. But now we can finally relax just a little bit. Surprising that we haven't been spotted by them yet.
Same over here. They must finally left you alone.
Maybe. I don't know. Whoever the hell they are, or the organization, I guess there's a larger universe with this mod. Well, I sure hope so. Either that or they got a few tricks up their sleeve, which, to be honest, are most likely complete shit.
What do they got anyway? A couple of low-tier spies? Outdated technology?
I don't know, if there's like a post-credit scene for this mod, we might find out. To this day, they're still going after my goddamn teleportation formula. They want it so badly! Like, bro, just do your own stuff.
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, you do have good taste in which places to go to.
I guess so. After all, I do love relaxing in nature. It eases up my mind and lets me think more clearly. So I can come up with more award-winning inventions.
Like a faulty AI surgical machine that'll most likely tear a patient limb from limb?
I guess that. Oh, shut the fuck up, man. That was so long ago when I just started learning on neural networks and basic machine learning. Wait, that actually happened. Oh, that did most likely. Good, that didn't actually happen.
I have yet to see a fully functioning invention from you one day.
I'm a bloody scientist. Shit takes lots of practice, man, and you know that. And all the shit, and the fact that it's been 2 years since you did science stuff isn't gonna help matters either.
True. Not like I'm getting into that stuff anytime soon.
Yeah, no chance. Anyways, I got a question
Ask
for you.
away.
Walking in front of Daniel and stopping, asking the question. Say, how did Monica cross over
Oh
in
my
the first
fucking
place?
god. I tried to tell you multiple times before, but you would always cut me off.
I'll never forgive that girl.
Yeah, it really is like that sometimes. But since she's gone, hopefully you'll listen.
Ahem.
Remember when you bought that one cheap laptop from eBay because it had some type of microchip or whatever that can be modified for your teleportation device?
Yeah? What the fuck ever happened to that thing?
While you were under her trance, you never noticed that there was broken glass on the floor. I had to clean that crap up the day after you and Monica met.
Wait, by broken glass you mean the laptop
Of
screen?
course, I knew something was up with that £5 price tag plus shipping.
Hey, it was a good deal. Not so much after what happened. The broken screen. That's why I heard a loud thump on the floor back then. She somehow went through the screen, which means that game was played by the previous owner or something.
Most likely, yeah.
And what we saw in the in-betweens is the previous owner's story! Holy shit, that's a good twist! If she managed to somehow get herself out of the game and into this reality, then... Suddenly it's like a light bulb flicked on in my head. Oh my god.
What is it?
I just realized something. It all makes sense now!
No. The hell you on about now?
Monica managed to do a crossover, which means that as much as I hate to say it, she proved a theory that was circling in my mind for a really long time.
Here we go. You got another crazy idea, don't you?
Even more than that, dimensions exist!
Wait, are you telling me that there are other dimensions?
I mean, probably! Every decision you make alters your life forever! Of course there could be other dimensions where certain decisions you make or pan out differently, and so the timeline changes forever. I could have chosen to just never stream, and then I don't know what I'd be spending my Tuesdays and Fridays on. Probably other stuff. Just a simple thing like that can change your life forever. I guess that's another one of the deep things I said. Yes! How else would she have come here? Out of thin air! There is an explanation to this mystery. And I'm solving this goddamn thing no matter how long it takes. This is a huge chance that I'll do a big breakthrough regarding teleportation. I can make something that does whatever one thinks is impossible. Those reality shifters and lucid dreamers are right. Dimensions are real. That's why I was suddenly teleported to here as well after defeating my Monica. She used my mind as a vessel to create her own pocket dimension and trap me in it. What if I took the concept of teleporting between dimensions with only your subconscious and twisted it in a way that the physical body can also transport itself to them as well?
I knew it. There goes your science brainstorming again.
I look up at the sky, amazed by the stars. Also excited with the fact that one of the few things I've been desiring for so long can finally come to fruition. So at least something good came out of that experience. Who knows what it's like out there? The things we discover if interdimensional teleporting's a thing. And what happened, Daniel, as horrible as it is, it gave me the one-way ticket to out there. The things I'll see, discover, and research. Maybe there's societies we don't even know of.
I imagine how fun that'd be.
Real goddamn fun. And these things that I'm holding right now, Aunt Monica's few hair strands from my lab coat. These things that somehow didn't disintegrate with Monica are from a separate dimension, and they're my only way to research about
Guess
this
those
crap.
aren't completely useless sometimes.
This is the only good thing that came out of this. Fuck Monica. She can go die in the worst way possible for all I care. Whoa, boy. It took a really long time, but we're finally at this point. Then again, I haven't really been in a thing like this. I guess the closest comparison to make is an abusive relationship that's codependent, so I don't really have much experience for how I'd feel after the fact. The point where we can start on a new page, where we travel between dimensions. So what do you say, Daniel? You ready for what's gonna happen in the future? Because I can tell shit's gonna get real once I manage to make a working prototype of a new teleporter.
Ready when you are. Can't object to most of your science decisions.
Oh, you better prepare yourself, man. It's gonna be a wild
Glad to
roller
have you
coaster.
back, Black Scientist.
Yeah, the stars look beautiful. Oh, we're zooming in on the moon, then. Well, I guess that's it for this mod, then. The end. Alright. That's it for the mod. I can kinda see why it's polarizing a bit. If you don't like Monica's portrayal within it. Which... yeah. Honestly, it's fine. It tells the story it tells. I think maybe it's like others obsessing for Monica, my dark past with her. Huh. I guess this mod is based on personal experience then. I'd say it was pretty good. It captures the unnerving, like, horror feel pretty well. In terms of, like, stuff's happening that's supposed to be viewed as, like, wholesome, but then it's, like, not because of context, and it's unnerving. So, you know. Ah, the sunlight! There we go. Also, this mod has a lot of effort put into it, like, the animations, this. There's, like, actual video of, like, real-life stuff in this. I don't know if I've seen that before in mods. Wow, that was like 3 hours long. Damn. That wasn't she had it all. With her was her lover. They were so close, yet so far away. One day her love had a realization. He can't be with her anymore. But the lady can never be physically with him. For she made him love her. She cried in agony and sorrow and loneliness. As he abandoned her, she can never be with him. The universe doesn't permit it. Yet her undying love for him still burns in her heart, ripping it apart, killing her inside. There's now a lady who'll never know what love means. That's kind of tragic. Right, honestly, pretty good mod. I like the atmosphere it had. I like the mystery of it all. I like the twists. Daniel's an interesting character, but, like, you know, he's fine, honestly. Just, Right. It started off weird, but that better. Yeah, exactly. Hey, there we go. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. Glad I did that, and yeah. So I'm not streaming this Friday as I'm going on on a trip, so I won't be able to be here to stream on Friday. So, but then next Tuesday I'm gonna stream like Shattered Time Rewind, the first of the Perfect World Anthology remasters. And I've been hearing like good things about it. I mean, Audrif's like said that this like blows the original completely out of the water, and I enjoyed the original quite a bit. You know, it had good ideas going for it and good concepts and stuff. So can't wait to see what the new version will be like. I had fun coding it. Well, that's good. I'm wanting to like have fun with these like projects. You know, like there's got to be a passion there, otherwise it doesn't like come out as well. You know. So yeah, I can't wait for that. Hope Audrey's there for it, like, you know, to provide more like dev commentary and like quote unquote useless trivia. Again, like the trivia isn't really useless. I mean, if you're learning new things about things, then like, you know, it's not really useless. In all honesty. I'll let him know. That's good. So yeah, I can't wait for next Tuesday then. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.